Hello. Hello. It is Archie fucking Luxury. Archie fucking Luxury. This is the last mainstream show before I go to Honkaroony. Honkers. The big smoke. Why am I going to Honkers? To get content. To get great, amazing content for the viewers. That's the reason. I'm there to meet fans. Let's see if we can get Daggers watchers. We'll get that guy, the French guy. Blah, 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 blah. Madame blah, blah, whatever the fuck. Guys, we are here to have fun and travel the world getting great content. I'm running a bit short. I had to sell 2 bookcases off. They gone. I needed the money. Needed the money for travels. And I want to say this to you guys. It's really important to have fun in life. Life is short. It's taken so quickly. Before we know it, one day we're a pooch, having fun, rolling around in turds in the backyard, and the next minute we're being rehomed. Guys, please enjoy your fucking life. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Okay, let's run the intro and we'll dive into the first super chat. Let's do it. Hello, fuckaroonies. Hello, fuckaroonies. Guys, today is a great day. Getting ready for the launch. We're launching. I'm full steam ahead. Tomorrow, Luxy will be doing the show. He will be an hour later than our usual time, which is half an hour later than today's show. And I got to tell you something, guys. It is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And we are firing on all cylinders, guys. Tim Sim Sui, I want to look around. I want to see the watches on display. I want to go and just talk the shit, man. Talk the shit. That's what I want to do. Talk the shit. Guys, this is going to be a great trip. Now, if any of you guys are in Singapore, if any of you guys are in fucking Hong Kong, Honkers, baby. If any of you guys are in Honkers, please come. That's right. I'm asking you nicely. Please come and meet me. I am free to meet. I want to meet the fans, the viewers. I want to see them all. I want to see them. And I'd love to have a beer, a bit of duck, a bit of geese. You do it, baby, because we're there to meet the fans and grow the profile. That's the reason we do this shit. We don't do this shit for any other reason than to see the best YouTube entertainment watch channel in the world. That's right. Methy had the time of his life. We're bringing it on tour. We are going on the road. And it is all looking good. Guys, I really want you guys to be involved in this tour. I'm going to be looking around. I've got a little bit of spending money. Maybe not much. Because I've fucking bought too much shit already. I have already bought a lot of shit. And Lolex! Come on, Lolex. Come on the stream. We need you, man. We need you. We need you, Mr. GMT. We need him on the stream. We want to get it going. Guys, we are going to have the greatest trip in living history. Let me say this to you. We are going to be so damn happy And we're going to go to Honkers. Then we got Darwin. Then we got Thailand. Then we got Dubai. It is going. It is full steam, teen steam stream ahead. Man, we are doing it. We are doing it. And we're doing it for the viewers. That's the reason. There is no other reason. We are doing it because we want to have fun. That's right. We want to have fun. We want to have fun. We want to have some fun. We want to have fun in the sun. We want to have fun in the sun. That's what we want to do, is have some fun. That's what we want to do. The fun in the sun, the rain in Spain, you know, all that sort of shit. That's what we want, man. We want to have fun. I want to have fun in the sun. That's right. I want to do it, baby. We want to do it big time, and we're doing it now. Now, let's get into the first super chat of the night, because the zeal is in the house. Now, hello, AC3. Enjoy Tim Sa Sui. Tell us about a few dishes you will have in Kowloon. How about street food? You going to try stinky tofu or pineapple buns or the pork dumplings? You betcha. I am going to go. I want to have duck. I love my duck. I want duck. I want goose. I want the goose. The goose, what is good for the geese is good for the gander. I'm going to eat the geese. I want to eat the fucking geese. I want to eat the geese. Now, I got to tell you something. I go through a ritual, okay? Do you believe in rituals? Tell me this. Do you believe in rituals? I'm getting ready. ArchieLuxury Group. Travel rituals. Now, what I like to do is, this is for luck. It's for luck and prosperity. Okay? So what I do is I fully clean the BMW. I fully clean the BMW. Fully detail. I fill tank with gas. Fill tank with gas. I want gas in the car. Gas, you know, fully cleaned. I put a car cover on top. It's all fully, and I like the reason I do this. Let me explain it to you. Why do I do this? And that is a fair question. Why do I do it? The reason I do it is because I want to have the meanest looking. When I come back, see, I go to these Asian countries. Beamers are very expensive. And I come back knowing my Beamer is perfectly cleaned, fully gassed, ready to enjoy. That's it. Travel rituals. What rituals do you do? The other ritual I do getting ready for travel rituals, I get all my stuff ready on the floor. So that's the stuff I'm packing. I got to pack in my suitcase. I got some cables, auxiliary cables, sunglasses, passport. I got all my speakers, deodorant, anything I'm forgetting, I just put on the floor. So I'm 90, my bags are packed 90%. I just got to get the little things done, and I'm it's all ready. It's over. It's ready to run, big boy. It's all ready to run. I got white glow. That's that. Ooh, toothpaste. I'll take that. What have we got here? We got some face cream, chapstick, and hand cream. I'll take those. Those will be good. I'm also finishing off the pills. That's right, guys. I'm finishing off my pills. Are you on the pill? I'm on the pill. This is an everyday Blackmore. I've been taking this Luton Defense. That's for your eyesight, because my eyesight's going through the floor. I can't fucking see nothing. This woman had no bra on and I missed it. Fuck me dead. What the hell is wrong with you? So we also want some mood FX. Get boost the mood, fatso. Let's take 2 of these fuckers. Mood boost. I need a mood boost. Mood boost. Taking some mood boost. Mood boost. The Carmex is finished. I've thrown the empty container out. And this one here, I've only got 1 tablet left. This is the Ultra Live. That's finished. It's finished. So that there. Okay, Ultra Live. That stuff is going in the garbage. Speaking of garbage, we've got Ali Erin here. She doesn't talk to me. I don't know why she comes on. I don't know. Do you want to say anything? No,
Yes.
that's okay. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how are you going, beautiful?
Good.
I'm going to Hong Kong. I want to go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong. I want to eat duck, goose, chicken, pork. I want to eat them all. Eat them all. I want to eat them all. That's where I'm going, honey. And I tell you this now. I got rituals. Rituals I've got for happiness. I recommend these for you. If you're seeking happiness, double happiness in a king-size pack. Filter-tipped cigarettes. That's the meaning of happiness. Now, oh, nice toy there. We have got another super chat in. We got a super chat in. We got a super chat. Where have you been from Stud Muffin? Time to go back to the Ritz-Carlton and the Peninsula Hotel in Hong Kong. Wear the breguet and don't forget to avoid rude service and shitter steps. Shitter steps. Okie dokie. Thank you. That would be absolutely amazing. And I've gone through some rituals. What I like to do is every time I leave, I like to get the car fully detailed. Okay, because why do I do it? Why do I do it? Why is it so important to me? And I think the reason is it's something I can control, because there's not much in my life I feel I can control. So this is something I can control before I go to honkers. I like to do rituals. Erin, are you a big fan of rituals? I don't think she is. But,
No.
you know, rituals. I want to get a ritual. I do rituals for luck and prosperity. I want to do the ritual. And I got to tell you, man, rituals are important to me because it brings me lucky. It's lucky. I just want to do the lucky things to make me lucky. I want to be lucky. I don't want to be unlucky. Do you want to be unlucky, or you want to be lucky, don't you? Yeah. So that's the way the way I look at it is I want to be lucky and fortunate in this world. You know, I got to tell you, that's the way it works. I do travel rituals. And it's all fantastic. Travel rituals. Is that crazy? Am I nuts? I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy. I'm nuts. You tell me. You tell me if I'm crazy. I'm stupid. I like to do this shit I like to do it because I like to do the travel rituals. And I've got to tell you, I went for the last drive in the BMW before I go to Hong Kong. And I like to do this, Erin. You understand? It's a ritual. I like rituals. I'm very much keen to do the rituals. I want to do the rituals because I love the Beamer. The Beamers are cool, you know. Beamers are cool. They're great things, you know. And I got to tell you something. In life, you don't get many fucking chances. You don't get many chances. I tell you this now. I love the Beamer. The Beamer. The Beamer. I wanna tell you this. It's important to me. You have some travel rituals. Okay, we got another super chat in from John C. $5 fucking dollars. Fight Coda. I would rather have a gorgeous 930 than a yappy mutt any day. Hashtag F-Coda. Hashtag 930. Hashtag Chingao fuckers. Speaking of amazing people, I've gone through a ritual. Can I tell you the ritual I did today? I actually went, I have travel rituals, okay? The reason I do this, let me explain it to you, Marky, is because I find it brings me luck if I have a travel ritual. I do travel rituals. You know, ball players in the Super Bowl, they touch their hair, rabbit's foot, you know, all that shit. I believe
lucky socks.
Lucky socks. Do you think I should wash my lucky socks? Let me show you. I've just taken the Beamer for the last drive. Here's some looks. Here's some. I took it, and you notice now I've got a Chinese luck symbol in the car. What do you think of that as an idea? A Chinese luck symbol.
Are you frozen or am I?
No, I'm just telling you. Chinese luck symbol, okay?
I think you're
What do you think of that? Don't talk about the Chinese luck symbol. That's the front of the Beamer. That's where the grill opens up as it needs air to breathe. There I am. There you can see me squatting to take the photo. Look at that. That's a squat. Fatso squat. Look at that. Isn't that?
You're squatting in the middle of the driveway. Nasty. Vicious violence.
The Beamer. That's the Beamer. That's my Chinese lucky. That logo's brought me a lot of luck.
I have one also. I have one in my kennel for luck. My dog kennel.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law is Chinese. My son's in China right now, and they always bring me back one of those Chinese luck things, and then I hang
like the cat with the hand. I want one of those. I'm gonna get one.
Every restaurant, all the restaurants have those too.
Yes. Look at this. Do you like the Beamer? Look at that. Isn't that a nice?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Fuck.
I'd like an X5 a little better, but that's certainly pretty. What do you think of the X5?
I love the X5. What's wrong with the X5?
Nothing. I like it a lot too. They just do. BMW is a bunch of cunts. They'll put heated seats in there and then charge you a monthly fee to use them.
And that's a subscription service. That's exactly right. Fuckers!
I am never going to buy a BMW because of that.
No, they don't. They've taken that out now. They give it to you for free.
Yeah, all right, good. Because I was thinking I would negotiate that during the purchase. I want lifetime free everything that's in that car.
I love it. You know, I love the car. I really love. I know I can't afford it. I know it costs a lot of money.
What do you mean you can't afford it? They haven't repoed it, so you're paying.
Okay.
You can afford it.
Struggle Street. It's Struggle Street. Okay.
You know, you could be on the struggle bus, but look at you making it work.
I love this car. You know that? I love it. I love it. Look at it. Do you see why I love it or not?
I do. It's beautiful. Do you do any grocery delivery, any Uber, any Instacart?
I got to keep the car. I got to keep the mileage down because my lease. It's got a certain commitment on the lease on the mileage. You know what I mean? What
do you get? Like 10,000, clicks. What do you get on your lease?
Oh, I get 10,000 miles a year.
Miles.
15,000 kilometers.
All right.
We've got the queen of bad. Who is this? That's Aaron.
Bit low. Aaron Gobrales. Okay, we've got member chat. Aaron,
can I tell you something? Braless. Go to Cairns. In Cairns, I couldn't believe how many nippies I saw.
Well, have you been to Bondi Beach? Holy crap! There's more boobies on Bondi.
Curly. Hey, gents, how you going?
Jesus Christ, you're really.
It's a little happy.
Yeah.
Really? Did you plow again today? Because I had to plow again today because of the fucking drifts today.
I didn't plow. I used the snowblower.
Yeah, me too.
But it was nasty. Windy and
tomorrow,
nasty.
No snow tomorrow, but I think somewhere around 5 degrees, which is...
Curly, I'm into rituals. What do you think of this? I fully detail and clean the Beamer, fill the tank with gas, put it in the garage, put the cover on, make it perfect before I go. What do you think?
Oh, of course. I mean, you're caressing and massaging your love. And it's like you got to show it that one little piece.
Something is wrong with the car. Would you mind if I just go and check it out? Because it's going to make me insane unless I check it in the garage. You know what's wrong with it?
The cover's not on the right way.
You know what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it?
Look at this. The BMW wasn't lined up properly. It's supposed to be around. Why the fuck doesn't it move around?
Yeah, they don't spin.
Yes,
they don't self-level.
This one didn't. Why didn't it? Why is it? It is.
No. You got to clean that. You got to clean it. Get that dirt out of the bearings.
Could be gummed up.
What the fuck is wrong?
I mean, it's not. It's
Curly, he's leaving not to grab nuts, not to go to the toilet, not to get a drink, not for a flat white, not even for salted caramel. He's leaving to go fuck with this BMW, Curly.
Well, Mark, I figured that I might as well jump on with you and Aaron. I mean, come on. If we're gonna, I couldn't think of anybody else I would want to go down with the ship in than yourself and Aaron. Why not?
Is Aaron? Are you the same Aaron that's texting in the comments? Mark Goldberg, please date me one day. Is that you? Give me a thumbs up, Aaron, if that's you.
Yes, that's Aaron is a good multitasker. Yes.
I don't know. She's just giving me the nose finger. I'm not sure.
She doesn't speak a lot. Have you never been on a panel with Aaron?
I know I have. I'm just asking for a finger sign. Okay. Thumbs up. Like, is that Aaron Fletcher?
Yes.
I see. Aaron. Okay. So Aaron says, please date me one day as my 25th birthday wish in Australia. Of course. I'm going to take you out on the town, girl. We're going to go dancing.
It's Aaron, gay guys are the greatest dates.
See there?
Yep.
Curly knows. We're fun.
Let's say hello to some people. I see ranchers in the...
Rancher,
oh my God! I thought we were going to hit pay dirt, but it's the wrong guy. Paul Henderson. I thought it was Paul Heinrich.
Heinrich Eberman.
Heinrich. Okay.
Heinrich
we got
Eberman.
Captain Kirk. We're just saying hello to some of the punters.
He
a little filler.
Little
filler.
Hello.
Corbin.
Hello.
So we got MCM.
Okay.
Dirk Diggler.
It must have just got stuck for that photo. I don't know why it got stuck there, but Curly, the Beamer, I cleaned it, detailed it. I've also got a Chinese Lux. Can I tell you a story about the Chinese Lux symbol?
When you say detail, what do? You use a spray spray
No.
detailing? Give me some details. What do you do? What's your detailing procedure?
Member for 18 months. Okay, so what we do firstly is you know, exterior or interior detail. What do you want?
Let's start with the outside and work our way inside.
Okay, so basically here we go. So basically we give the car a full rinse. Firstly, we get the wheels washed. We then shampoo the car. We then chamois dry it with I got a bench blower, and we also use a cloth. Then we do all the door jambs.
Nice.
Then we we dry the wheel, the alloys as well, the spokes.
Mm-hmm.
Then the detailing process, this is just the foundation. Then we do a full clay bar.
You clay barred the car already? Wow. Okay.
No.
That's a long process.
Clay bar the car. Then we apply, I use Canuba wax. I like a natural Canuba wax.
Doesn't it smell nice, Canuba wax? Doesn't it have a nice smell?
Yeah, I love Canuba.
Yeah, me too.
Canuba wax.
Is it Canuba
then,
or Carnuba?
After the Canuba.
Carnuba. It's Carnuba.
That's what I thought.
You could actually eat it. They put it in bubble gum.
Nice. It's used in cosmetics as well.
I do eat it.
Canuba, and then after the Canuba wax,
I
do a full. I normally give the car another wash, and then I use a quick wax on top of it, just to make any of the wax I didn't remove properly, I pick up. Does that make sense?
That's professional. I mean, you're following professional car detailing steps there.
No, I haven't finished. I haven't finished yet. Okay.
When did you start this detailing process? Yesterday or today?
Actually, I did it over Christmas, but today was just a wash and to put the car away. So wash, and I've just because it was already detailed a couple of weeks, because otherwise I'd be fucked. I'd be exhausted.
Oh, okay. So you gave it a touch up, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because it's been raining a bit, and I want to put the car away.
I got you.
I want the car away perfect. We got Stud Muffin, $5. This is what I meant by shitter steps. Pull up the email. I will do that. Then the interior full vac. Then we use a leather conditioner, a special leather special. I only use the leather conditioner every 6 months. You can't use it all the time because it'll take the color off, right? It's a cleaner and preserver. You don't want to use it all the time.
Okay.
Then I will then go over the plastic trim. I got a special detailing solution for that. Then this is after the vac. Then I will clean the steering wheel with a special, because it's leather. I'll clean that.
I go to the $4 car drive-through.
I then
where the
do the
abrasive
glass
wheels-
inside and out. All the glass is done inside and out, Curly.
$4.
I use special car glass cleaner. And then
Do you use a water repellent glass cleaner on the outside, Arch?
Yeah, automotive.
Hey, look at this. Hey, Sirocco.
Sirocco Sales.
Good morning. How are we all?
I got your picture featured in the intro for the dungeon tonight. I hope you're watched.
Oh God, the new
I got
one.
Gangster
How's it going?
Sirocco. I got Gangster Sirocco.
You got Gangster Sirocco. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, anyways, for that picture.
Yeah, we can't preview that one before, in case I miss it.
Sirocco.
Sure you can.
Sirocco.
Sure you can. Hang on a second.
I've been cleaning my car today because I'm going away. What do you think? What do you think of the Beamer? Does it look okay for a full pot?
It looks nice and shiny, Archie.
Yeah, I love it. I love to put it away knowing that it's safe at home,
Are you going to buy
Because
Apple?
Because at the end of the day, Sirocco, there's not many things in my life I control. I can't control the women in my life. I can't control my children. I can't control anything. You know what I'm saying? I can't control anything.
Did I do you justice, Sirocco?
Yeah, just I'm going to show someone.
I love that. I love it. I love it. Now I'm just going to pull this super chat up here for our good friend Stud Muffin. The mean streets of Hong Kong. Have a look at this. Now, this is actually, I remember this video like yesterday. This was 2016. And, just take that thing off, Curly.
Oh, okay.
For 1 minute. Sorry.
Oh, the overlay? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, Sirocco?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right, let me put Stud Muffin. Can I put his super chat back up? There you go.
Yeah, put it back up. So this is the video. Oh, man, I remember this like yesterday.
Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield, the third, reporting live from Hong Kong. Today I want to talk about
Actually, I'm going to be staying. That's
nastiest
Kimberley.
nation.
It's Kimberley
Asia's
Street.
nastiest nation. What could it be, fuckers? What could it be? Only one place, Hong fucking Kong. That's right. It's a mean, vicious city. You spend 2 weeks in Japan, come to Hong Kong, it's a culture shock. This is Asia's nastiest nation. And just everything they do in Hong Kong is just vicious, mean, aggressive. It's out for the buck. You can see why the gold Submariner is in its domain here. I mean, you wear a Jaeger cultural reverso in Japan for the horology. In Hong Kong, you wear a gold Rolex to tell people to fuck off. And
That's right.
Just the whole way it's done. Look at the streets here. Look, there's shit everywhere.
I love Hong
No
Kong.
one
Believe
really-
me, I was in a bad mood that day.
Really
but
gets it flying.
This isn't really fair.
Is
It's
there
not
money in it
really
for me?
fair.
If
I
not,
do love
fuck off.
honkers.
Get out of my fucking way, you piece of shit. That's the way
We're a bit shitted off.
Hongkonese think. And it's
This is the Archie we
it's
missed.
a real nasty, vicious city. You got these nasty fucking steps, nasty shitter steps. You got nasty rubbish everywhere, nasty fuckers everywhere in Hong Kong. This is a mean city, mean streets of Hong Kong. And you got to be very careful. I got to be very careful with this footage. I can be taken away in one of these secret black vans at any time. See, they don't want the truth getting out there. They've got these secret black vans which patrol Hong Kong. You say anything anti-establishment, anti-government, one of these vans will come and take you away. That's right. It'll come and take you away. And you've got to be very, very careful. Don't fuck off the wrong people in honkers. Because if you do, they will come out and they'll grab you. Simple as that. They will fucking grab you. Don't fucking piss the wrong people off in honkers. You'll be a goner.
Arch, is that a suicide van?
Yes, sir.
ArchieLuxury
Or a kidnapping
reporting
van.
live for the ArchieLuxury
Kidnapping
channel.
van.
What
It's
you
a kidnapping
miserable,
van.
nasty,
That's where
foul-mouthed, brown vinyl
you just come
fuckers
along and
think
take
of
you
that.
away. Man, that was the man. I'm going back to those streets. I'll be going back there, updating you guys. I got the gimbal working, guys. I'm just doing a survey.
Whoa, whoa,
I had
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
email.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you just say
Whoa!
you said you got your gimbal working? Oh, you're gonna have to give us a little demonstration when you got some time.
Okay, I will. I just got the Pullman. I stayed at the Cairns International Hotel. They said, "Thank you, Mr. Pluta. Thank you for staying at the Pullman, the Cairns International Pullman. We genuinely keen to listen and hear about your hotel experience. Please email me personally." Now, I've just emailed her. "Hello, Sarah. Thank you for emailing me about my stay. I must say I was a little disappointed. Your hotel pretends to be an international hotel. What does this mean? Charging $8 for a lousy coffee? I was gouged. $16 for 2 coffees. Okay. When I asked about free water, it took 2.5 hours for an extra 2 canisters of water, 2 extra bottles of water to be delivered. If you are cheeky enough to charge $8 for a damn coffee, you should provide the international service you pretend to be offering. What do you think, Sirocco? Is that okay enough or not?
Oh, it's fantastic, Archie. It's just what they need.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, perfect. It's just what they need. Oh, by the way, Mark, hello.
Sirocco, how are you? Congratulations on the vehicle. Beautiful.
Yeah, we might. I only jumped on because Archie was talking cars. Now he's talking hotel complaints. I thought I might just go out and maybe do a gonzo.
God damn it.
Wow.
I fingered the mug. What can I say? I fingered the mug. The mug has been fingered.
Hey, since we got
Neo's got an interesting comment. Let me just highlight this because this is very interesting because he uses Sirocco. I heard you say the nut is a lowly, dysfunctional, droopy-eyed, deformed, stuttering, mongoloid loser piece of shit, full of shortcomings and frustrations, aka talentless fuck. Care to comment? You're using words I don't even understand.
The general sentiment, the general sentiment, I think we can all agree.
No, I don't think I've ever said anything to the anything close to that.
Wait a minute. There's too many good words in there. Let me screenshot that
that
one
was
second.
me.
Hang on.
I believe Neo, you've got Sirocco and me.
Neo.
Another.
Thank you.
Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat from Combe, member for 6 months. Arch, is your marriage on the rocks?
Wait a minute.
No, it's served. I tell you this now. We have an arrangement where I earn the big bucks. I got to earn the big bucks, and everything's going great. I tell you this now. I tell you one thing I am scared of is we've got,
obviously scared of reading super chats.
Assets. We've got super. Fuck! I just dropped a pin. 1 minute. I gotta pick the pin up.
Hey, Calm. If you're you obviously you were watching Cox Report in Florida. I will be addressing that his comments on the dungeon. We're gonna do a little deep dive on the Cox Report. Super chat.
But wait, you never really answered the marriage question. You were in the process.
Transactional.
Everything's transactional in life. Put it this way: I wouldn't be having the lease. I wouldn't have someone co-signing the lease if it was things weren't going great. Combe, €2.50. Where will there be a KFC review in Honkers? No, because I refuse to eat fast food when you're in the culinary capital of the world. Why would you eat KFC or McDonald's when you have such amazing Chinese food?
I did it in Bangkok, and oddly, they don't pick it up with their fingers. They use a spoon and a fork. They never actually touch the chicken. Personally, I was covered in grease in 10 seconds, but they don't even give you a napkin because they're not.
I'm not going to do that because it's just on principle. Neo $10, misused to Rocco, and Craig shit $2. Can someone do a welfare check on Mike the Snake? Okay, we will.
Dear. Where's Mikey? Come on.
Hey, so Archie, are you going to be a bit of a foodie, testing street foods when you are in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong doesn't have a lot. I buy street food all the time. I go for breakfast street food. I eat it on the little corner. Yes, I do.
Cool.
I feel like
are you gonna call? Are you gonna give Mikey try to give Mikey a call, or what are you gonna do?
Give him a call. Go on.
A sincere call, not a trolling call.
He's not answering.
Oh, okay. I have a bit of a watch question, if you guys don't mind, since we got the Rancher and Mark and yourself, Archie.
No, if we must talk about watches, okay.
Okay, let me ask you this: a 57 Speedmaster with a 9906 movement is supposed to have a 60-hour power reserve. The guy can only get 24 hours out of it, and he feels that he reaches a point where there's too much resistance when he's winding it, and he's afraid to keep winding it. What do you guys think?
What does he say? What's he scared of winding?
He's afraid of over winding it. So it kind of he gets a lot. He reaches a point where he winds it where it gets a lot of resistance, and he's afraid to keep going. But he's only getting 24 hours out of the watch where it's supposed to. The movement is supposedly.
Who is this? Who's asking this?
Well, he's a friend of the channel.
Okay, what sort of watch is it?
Oh, yeah. Speedmaster.
57 Speedmaster with a 9906 movement.
The only question I have is what is the hairspring? If it's not a silicone hairspring, because I don't know the movement, but it could be. I wonder if it's
when you say he winds it, right? He's winding it. Okay, this is the 906 movement. That's what you're saying to me. Is that right?
So this is the modern manual wind Metis certified, right?
Oh, then it's not magnetized. And it's probably under warranty still.
It's resistant.
Send it in.
It's resistant to magnetic fields.
Yeah, so it's not magnetized. Send it in. It's time to service, and it's probably still 5 years.
Curly. I mean, sometimes too. Let me tell you this: when a watch has been dormant for a while,
you got bad sound, Archie, or is it just me?
No,
bro, it's because God.
Dormant for a while. You got to let the bastard warm up a bit. You can't just expect results. Give it a week, and then give it a couple of days. See if it improves. Because sometimes, and is he? How old is the watch? When was it last service?
I don't have those details.
These are key questions. We've got to get more information.
Patel says the mainspring. Duh.
Yeah,
that's pretty obvious. But the issue would be is if it's
we don't know who you're asking. We don't know who you're asking.
And is he winding it until it doesn't wind anymore? Because
he's winding it till he feels uncomfortable resistance. So
okay, uncomfortable. And then there's stop. Whoa. Maybe he's not winding it enough. His uncomfortable could be.
Motherfucker.
It should stop. It could. You wind it until it will not wind further.
Well, let me ask you a quick question.
When you say uncomfortable, I feel fucking uncomfortable about many things. I tell you what, I feel uncomfortable. I fucking feel uncomfortable about WN attacking Curly's fucking family. Fuck, that annoys me.
What? There's no need for that. It's only going to be used for content. Just take it easy.
And I got to tell you, the Narc was so out of line. I fucking feel uncomfortable with that.
Hey, Arch. I wasn't exactly an angel either. Don't get involved in stuff. I could handle it, Archie. Take it easy.
Big boy.
Don't let the truth get in the way.
Come on. We got it. Super chat.
$2.50, £2, €2.50. Curly, will there be whiskey dick coverage as well?
Yes, of course.
I do have some on deck, but it might be for another day. We'll see.
Jesus.
He was kind of lame. He was actually sober on his last live stream, but there was another one that he was off the chain on. But yes. Tune in, Cal. Maybe not tonight, but there's definitely is some on the. Who's the Queen of Mad?
I have a follow-up question.
Oh.
This is a friend of the channel, but they're comfortable about coming on and asking the question themselves, right? Has a dog urinated on the watch?
The fuck? I don't know, Ranch.
All right. Oh, okay, guys. Dr. BW is here. Thanks for joining us. We've had a
Hey,
great
Doc.
Oh, Doc.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Doc.
Doc.
super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? Super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. AC3. I love how you pretend to watch the stream.
Now, what's the hairpiece say? The thing on the hair.
Sorry?
Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday.
you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. How come I wasn't invited to your birthday party, Aaron? You listed all your guests.
I thought her birthday was June 1st.
Well, it is, but she's planning ahead, right, Aaron?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
she's like the queen, except she has one every day.
And Sirocco Sales, I believe you'll be invited to the birthday party, but I'm not sure.
Gonzo streaming. Are we ready to start the Gonzo? Is Gonzo ready to stream?
Oh, we're starting. Okay, we're leaving. Good. Thank God.
I'll
No,
go out.
he's streaming.
You want
He's
me to
streaming his
go
car.
outside
We're going to
and,
see the most amazing car you've
do we
ever
wanna have a
seen.
look?
By the way, I've just sent that off to the hotel. Okay, was that fair enough or not?
Yep, that's good.
I see.
I'll go outside.
See.
I've got to be very careful. I've got people here who really don't want to be on camera.
Hmm.
God, it's hot outside, and I haven't even got outside. Fuck me, dude. Okay.
Freezing, man. It's fucking freezing here, I'll tell you that.
No, I'll try to keep you off the camera. Righto then.
Oh,
Okay.
I looked out the window this morning and there was furries.
Well,
Oh, dear God, Clyde.
Camera-
Clyde had a flurry.
Camera's
Clyde's
now
not a
on.
snowflake. Clyde, you are a snowflake.
No, I didn't say flurries. I said furries. That's even worse.
Furries, as in
Furries.
floppers,
Yeah,
cosplay.
they're dressed up as little
There's
foxes
some
and
fluffy
dogs
things.
and hounds. It was horrible.
Fluffy
It was goddamn horrible.
oh, it's been raining. So, look.
That's
I wanted to come on and give my answer to Curly's question
What was the
about
question?
When is the time to end
About-
the stream?
the watch winding and it only goes to 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And my suggestion is just leave it at 24 hours. What's wrong with waking up every morning and winding it? And letting it run.
Holy shit! Let's get that back on the screen. I see something amazing. Fuck me
What do you
dead. Look
see?
at this.
Look in the back. It's a Festiva. Oh, wait.
Very nice.
Love this.
Look
I love these.
at-
I love these 2 words, or is it 3 or 1 or 2?
V8 bi-turbo.
I love that.
What does that mean? Big money.
His
Fuck.
car, it means his car is transitional.
Now, do you have a garage to put this car in, Sirocco?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's a bit dirty. It's only been here fucking not even 2 days. It's a bit dirty. It rained all the way up from fucking Brisbane the other day.
So you're
They got a Mercedes in the garage. Sirocco, what's the other Mercedes in the garage? What's the stablemate?
It's a CLK 350.
Ooh, look
Sirocco,
a bit
can we
dirty.
put two
Archie.
together?
Wow.
Come on, I'll help you move the shit out of the garage. Come on.
Archie, get in there with the clay bar. Look at that.
It's
Come on.
not my house.
We can
It's not
arrange
my
it,
house.
Curly. We can arrange it, Sirocco.
It's not my house, Archie. They do
Sirocco,
want
I
me
can
to
ask
park
them
it inside,
politely.
but I'm going
Sirocco,
home.
I can. What? You're going home?
Yeah, I'm going home this afternoon. This isn't my house. I'm staying with some
Okay.
friends. I'm going back to my boat for a day.
Oh, and they
Got all
got
my dates stuck up.
Oh,
What do we want to
wow.
look at? What else we
You're
want?
a class.
I love
Oh,
it, man. I
those
love. Can we go
rims, I
inside
like
the car?
those.
Can we open the door? Let's have a
you
look.
wanna-
I want to. Can we have a proof that it's not actually a neighbor's car? I want you to open the door. Holy
like your-
fuck.
I like
That-
those
that
rims,
glass goes
Sirocco.
down a bit.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
What I was
Oh, you're wearing
told about.
you're wearing the bluesy.
I'm wearing the bluesy. What I was told about the rim was they are an optional extra, over and above the usual AMG. Oh, you love this.
That's true because normally they're
Usual
just
AMG
black.
rim.
The ones that are black with the
You know-
little chrome rim around it is extra.
Yeah. Do you see the
Oh, it's an IWC. What does it say? IWC?
Wow.
There we go. There we go. Can you see that?
It says IWC.
It's IWC Schaffenhauser.
Oh, fuck. That's beautiful, man.
Wow.
Look at all this.
Are you going to get an
fucking
Ingie to
carbon
go with
fibre.
an Ingenua? Sirocco, I can get an Ingenua for you.
No, I don't need. I've got enough watches. Oh, yeah, that passenger.
Do you love it? Do you love the car? Sirocco, do you love it or not?
Mate, it's like a bullet. It's like a bullet. My mate drove the other day coming up from Brisbane because doctor's orders told me not to drive for 24 hours after my procedure. And
Yes.
You know,
what else can I look at? Do you want to see the under the hood?
Yeah, let's open the hood up. I've only got a 4-pot.
hey, Scirocco, how you doing?
Hey, good. Now I've got to figure out where the fucking button is. Oh, there we go. Found it.
What I love about Scirocco, I think he's already summarized 2024 in horological terms. 2024. Fuck it. I
I've
have
got
enough
enough watches. I've got enough
Yeah.
watches.
Oh, fuck. Where are we? There we go.
Holy fuck moly. Just look at the engine. Oh, it's a monster.
The 4-litre
Fucking-
V8 twin turbo, and this is fucking how classy is this?
Wow.
Fucking love it. There you go. What else have we got?
Does it make you happy? Sirocco, does it make you happy?
Mate, doesn't make me happy. I don't know if that's the dumbest question.
Yes. Man, it's beautiful
Be
news.
happy. There we go.
It's fucking.
So yeah, that's
a
about
beautiful-
it, really. I don't know what else we can show you. So yeah, that's my mates.
Oh, just a look. CLK 3. They're a nice car. They're a nice car.
Yep, they've had it a while.
I'm impressed that this car was made by Daniel Katz.
Daniel, yeah.
Then you
And
height.
then of course we got my little toy just hiding in the corner.
So you taking both back?
I'm going to leave the Commodore here,
Yep.
and I'll probably sell it eventually.
Yeah.
And Pavel says it's criminal that the new. Oh yeah, you're right. It's actually the new C63 is not even a turbo. It's a 4-cylinder hybrid, but super fucking fast. I mean, this is fast. This is.
Yeah.
This is. Let me sit down. I just need to sit down just for a second. I have to sit every now and again. This is the S spec C63, which brings it up to just over 500 brake horsepower.
Fuck.
3
Lolex
foot, 0
says
to
very
100.
nice, Sirocco.
Thank you very much, Lolex.
Lovely car.
Yeah, I love it. It's just amazing. We were driving up. We stopped for some lunch somewhere, and a little servo that we know, and we came back out on the road, and I just said, look, the road was clear, so I just said to my mate, I said, let's go, because he's driving. Let's go. So he floored it. My head hit the fucking headrest, hurt my neck, which had just had a procedure done less than 24 hours before. He reckoned his eyeballs hit the back of his head and he couldn't see shit.
And
It was just
tell me this,
unbelievable.
Sirocco, is it fuel efficient?
Nobody worries about that.
You know what? Jokes aside, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's not. It's not.
If
It's
you
not.
drive, I've only got it on comfort mode at the moment. I haven't put it on Sport or Sport Plus, or certainly haven't put it on track because I killed myself in about 5 seconds. But it is. It's fairly fuel efficient. And what I like about it, especially when you're driving low speed in some of the 50k zones that we get, it sits on that 50 without any effort. Where the Commodore is a really hard car to actually keep to the speed limit when at these low speeds. Kind of interesting. Anyway,
Sirocco,
this is
it's
it.
beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
Thanks, mate. Never thought I'd buy one. And like everyone said, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to take over the whole show.
That's
We've
amazing.
never really done car talk before, Sirocco, but this
It's
is a
very
nice
rare,
first.
yeah. Yeah. It's very rare. Now, it's a shame that Mikey hadn't done this with his 930.
Well,
You know.
who knows? That could happen, right?
Yeah.
Dog got in the way. Woof, woof.
Oh, God. Okay. I've been...
Hashtag.
I've been asked to rev it. I'll give it. I won't go too fucking nuts because, you know, I don't live here.
Is that
Why,
the
mate, you got-
normal height of the car, or has it been slightly lowered?
No, this is all standard AMG.
Standard AMG.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's a fucking monster. Okay, this is a monster. This is one of the fastest coupes in the world. It's
Well, I know
You don't
AMG
know.
lowers it compared to this, standard Mercedes.
Yeah, but I don't think
just
it's-
wasn't sure that.
I don't.
yeah. Oh,
That's nice.
Get that burble.
Wi-Fi's going again. There you go. You can hear me all right?
Yes. Just
Probably. I've got the headset on, so probably not picking up. Probably only got these Bluetooth things. You can change all this shit. I haven't figured it all out yet. There you go. What else can I show? That's about it.
it's absolutely you nailed Sirocco. That's a fuck. I'm so happy for you. You know this? I am
Thanks, mate.
so fucking
Really
happy
appreciate it.
you're out there enjoying yourself.
Got to be done, Archie. Fuck it. Like someone I just saw said, "Fuck cancer."
Exactly. 100% Sirocco. Fuck it. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hear people talking. It's not me. Who was that?
Man, I love the white. I got to tell you, so my dad's got the white in the C class, and I got to tell you, the white is such a good color. Like it really pops. We got watches 63, £5. Give it the berries. Well, he did. He wants to be sensible. He's in a neighborhood. He doesn't want to be that guy. That guy with the small dick and the loud car, please. He doesn't want to be that guy.
Exactly.
But I got to tell you something, Sirocco, that white, my dad has the Mercedes in white. It's fucking beautiful. It's really.
I could not believe it when I was going through the carsales.com and this came up in white, because white is my car. Every other one of the you just see freaking dark blue or black or maybe silver grey, whatever. And then I saw this white and then the coupe, and I thought, well, fuck yes. And the price was right. So yeah.
Fucking. Did they negotiate much off the price?
Shit.
No, not really.
Okay.
They had so many fucking buyers, Archie. He told me when I picked it up on Friday morning, he had to phone 5 people. And one of them, the first one he phoned, and said, well, I'll come and pay the whole thing now. And the salesman said, well, you can't, because he's just giving you 20 grand deposit. I can't just knock him back and say no. That's illegal. He's not allowed to do things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I believe Sirocco. That is so fucking. I got to tell you, Sirocco, these things depreciate fucking badly, right? Well, as you know, you picked it up at the arse end. I think you done the wise thing. You know, I got to be honest with you.
What they're saying is because the new ones,
not
this
an
is 3
8.
years old, and the new ones are not an 8. They're just a 4-banger with hybrid. Very, very fast, but they don't sound like it's supposed to. So he said, people are buying them now to put them on blocks. So,
No, that's I completely get it, Sirocco. I mean, It's the last of the fire-breathing dragons. The
Absolutely.
new one it has got a fucking Duracell battery up its ass. You
Yep.
know? This
Yep.
is the fire-breathing dragon. It's like when you go to Dreamworld. Have you been to Dreamworld, Sirocco?
No.
Okay, they used to have this steam train from 1890. It was 1800 steam train. They used to go around. Then these fuckwits took over Dreamworld, and they replaced it with a fucking petrol train that looks like a steam train. It's not the fucking same. It's not a steam train. Do you understand?
Yep.
Obviously, they do that for cost because it's a bitch to keep the steam train going. I get it, but it's not the fucking same. Do you understand?
Yep. Yep.
And Sirocco, you got to have fun, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. We've got another super chat. Ross Rachel Brady, $5. Sirocco, much love and respect. Praying for you, my friend. I love that car. So cool. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ross Rachel Brady.
I love Ross. He's such
Hey,
a
Arch,
cool man. Ross,
quick question.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
were
sir.
you planning on running a 2.5-hour show today or a 3-hour?
I was planning on a 2.5 hour.
Okay, thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm going to schedule the. I'm going to change the time on the dungeon stream. We're going to do a dungeon after show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What time did you have it set to now?
I just changed it to 7:30. I had it set at 8.
Okay. Yeah.
We're all good. We're all good. Oh, so you
usual time. You know.
okay? And then the other thing I wanted to ask you. So when you told me Monday Lux is going to do the main show, you mean tomorrow?
Correct.
Oh, so
Correct.
you're Monday, my Sunday. Okay, I got you.
Yes, and he's starting an hour later than my usual time.
I got you.
Because otherwise it's so fucking early for him.
Hey, you got to take advantage of me now, Archie. I'm snowed in. I'm winter bound. It's not going to last long. I might be doing ice fishing for one last time.
I understand. I understand.
No ice fishing for you, Curly?
I went through my ice fishing gear today. I'm contemplating whether either I'm going to gift it or I'm going to use it one last time.
Right.
I'm leaning towards using it because I want to go get I want to go get some salmon and some trout for my dogs.
Okay. They're no good to eat then.
Oh yeah, you could eat steelhead. You could eat. I don't eat the trout, but.
What's wrong with trout? Trout is an amazing fish.
No, it's in Milwaukee, so it's kind of dirty water. Trouts they're okay. They're brown trouts, but they're okay. But they're not. You're not
fucking spice on it, chili.
They're good smoked. They're good smoked.
Lemon butter, because they're oily. They're good.
I mean, when you're at the mouth of the river in Lake Michigan and you see floating, condoms, you kind of, yeah.
Hey,
you kind of think to yourself,
at least it's safe. At least it's safe. At least they're playing safe, Curly.
Don't give condom fish to your dogs.
You really want to eat stuff out of there, don't you? Yeah.
No, it only happens when they have a lot of water going in the river. They'll open up the gates for the wastewater to go in.
Don't give condom fish to your dogs.
Your dogs eat fish? Your dogs eat
fish?
No,
dogs can eat any form of clean protein.
They eat tons of fish, yeah.
Oh, they do.
I didn't know dogs ate.
I give them frozen tilapias once a week.
The Huskies in Alaska eat a lot of salmon because they're just overloaded. They have a lot of it.
I haven't had a dog yet that doesn't eat fish.
It's protein. They'll eat it. They eat any protein pretty much.
What about tofu? Would they eat tofu?
No.
That's any animal protein.
Okay.
Yes, Roman Mock. You know what? I was actually surprised. 3 years ago, I had one of my best whitefish seasons ever, and it was right in. It's a harbor in Lake Michigan in Wisconsin. It was phenomenal, and I loved. That's my favorite fish, smoked. Whitefish.
Montrose Harbor.
Oh yeah.
That's where my dad kept his boat when he was in Chicago.
You know what? I mean, I used to always launch it. It's so hard now. They made it so hard to go down there and use the public launches that I don't even bother with it anymore. That new mayor she was really anti-fisherman. So they just made it really hard. They got remote lots for your trailer. They even stopped fishing on Navy Pier for a while because of her. She was very, very anti-outdoorsman. She didn't want to see fishermen lining the lakefront. She just wants.
I don't remember seeing people fishing off a Navy pier, but
Oh my God, are you kidding me? In November, right after Thanksgiving, people would be lying shoulder to shoulder for the perch.
honestly, it's a good idea because that venue is used only by tourists. So that's really the
Well,
only.
you know, Mark, mostly you could fish at, you know, the side of Navy Pier that the water reclamation building is in?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could only fish on that side. You can't fish on the other side where the Odyssey boat and stuff is parked.
I got you. Yeah, no, because you'll catch a propeller. I used to live on Lakeshore Drive, 1400 North Lakeshore. I had an incredible view of the lake.
I know exactly where that building's at.
Yeah, that's a great building. It was built in the 20s, like 29, I think. The walls were 3 feet thick. You never heard noise from a neighbor ever. It was incredible. The only bad thing was that building was built before cars were a thing.
That building had to been built right after the Chicago fires.
1929.
Yeah.
It was built in 29, right?
Super chat, Arch.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat here from Absolute Ball. Absolute Ball, $5. Happy for Sirocco. He's a good dude. You
Thank you,
betcha
Absolute Ball.
he is.
Thank
very
you,
much.
Absolute Ball. I'll give you, how about a trivia question, Mark? A Chicago trivia question.
Ooh, you know what? I'm not Chicago born and bred, but give me
All right. Let's see. The 4 stars on the Chicago flag.
You know, I used to know this, but I don't know. See, I wasn't raised here. I'm a Philadelphia boy, so
Chicago Fire, 4 Dearborn Massacre, and the 2 World's Fair that were held in Chicago. There you go. Nice and easy.
Now, all right, Chicago trivia for you. What the fuck does Chicago mean? Where did that name come from?
I don't know that one. You tell me.
It came from the Indian tribe that inhabited this area, and it means smelly onions because the city was originally built on a swamp.
Actually, I heard it meant strong because of the, but also because of the onion.
Yeah, Chicago is named for smelly onions for the Indian tribe of the area.
All right, Arch, are we? Is it time in the show to pivot to some watch talk or what?
Hey, we can
Probably,
pivot to some watch talk. You betcha.
Yep. And I should disappear. Got a few things I need to do today. So, good to see everyone.
Sirocco, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, man. Thank you so much for coming, man. Thank you for showing the toys.
So I want to ask Sirocco a watch question, if you don't mind, Arch.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's wearing a bluesy. This guy.
I know
driving
that.
the
I know that.
He's
Sirocco,
wearing a bluesy.
is your watch journey done now because you got the Mercedes or what?
It's not because I've got the Mercedes. I just figure, I've got enough.
Is there a watch, Sirocco? Is there a watch that you lusted after but you didn't get that you can afford?
Perhaps the Yachtmaster 42 in yellow gold, which is about 45 Australian.
Can we look that one up, Arch, if you don't mind? I'm not good at that.
It's the regatta timer made out of solid yellow gold.
What dial color, Sirocco? What is it? Is that one dial color, or how does that come?
Oh God, I can't remember. It's so long since I've looked at it. I tried one on.
This is the gold one?
Plastic,
The gold one?
Yeah,
The gold
the yellow
Yachtmaster?
gold one.
Well, gold,
Yeah, the
gold.
gold Yachtmaster 40, the Yachtmaster 42 on Oyster Flex.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the white gold one, you mean?
No, I like the yellow. I don't like white gold. If I buy white gold, I might as well buy fucking steel.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing watch. Calling it up now, Curly,
Yeah.
for the Curly.
I
Curly, I am
tried it
calling
on
it
with
up now,
plastic
and I use
on the-
Windows because I like to do it longer. There we go. That's the watch there. Beautiful.
Black gold,
Absolutely.
there you go.
You want the rubber, don't you? Rubber?
Oyster Flex, yep.
Rubber.
Yeah, the rubber. Yeah, beautiful watch.
Rubber.
How could you go wrong with that, man?
Yep. Yeah, I love it. But, I really can't be bothered now. I got enough
Is the
watches.
bezel ceramic on that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you go, ceramic, and it's a yellow gold, whatever it is. It's like the bluesy, except whatever it is, I guess.
Sirocco, what was it? What was the watch that you were wearing that had the? I think you said they were onyx indices. Remember, you were sitting. You had a glass of Stella.
Yeah,
they had-
that's
Day-Date
that's
has one. Some of them.
that's a two-tone Yachtmaster 40.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that watch.
That's a 30 dial then, I assume.
No, it's not a 30 dial. It's just a it's a white dial with onyx indices. It's,
All right, very nice.
Yellow gold bezel, my dial.
When he was standing on the deck drinking a beer, and the sun was shining in the right spot. It almost looked like black diamonds. The indices almost looked like black diamonds. It was cool looking.
Yep, it's a nice watch actually. I don't wear it enough. I've been wearing the bluesy almost constant since beginning of December now.
Oh, but that dial, that blue Sunray dial is spectacular.
Billy Jeans is making a request. Fuck me dead. It should be standard operating procedure. I like that. Standard operating procedure that during a live stream, any watch talk, we need a photo full screen of the watch being talked about. Thank you, Billy Jeans. Good idea. Hey, good suggestion.
Good idea there. Yeah, beautiful.
We'll
I
take
got
that
to
into
tell you
consideration.
something, Sirocco. Would you sell something to get this, or how do you feel?
What? Oh, wait a minute. We got breaking news. Breaking news, Sirocco.
Yeah.
Mookie just had lunch with Dirk and Coda. They are both in good spirits after their rehomings. Good to hear.
Super chat.
Super chat. Where have you been? Stud Muffin, $5. We know Hong Kong is dear to you, Arch, and you expressed it greatly in this video clip. Pull up my email.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody got a call from the AD today.
Yeah, for Pelagos 39. Big deal.
Anyway,
I don't even know what that is.
It's a scooter.
We shall talk again soon.
Sirocco.
See you, Sirocco.
Take it easy, guys.
Thank
Have a
you.
good
Take
night.
it easy, Sirocco, and drive as often as
Hey,
possible.
Sirocco, if you got some time and you're not doing anything and you want to have yourself a little laugh, you might want to listen to the Dungeon. Your friend in Florida, I got a few comments about his show today.
Right, I'll see if I can catch up on it. Okay.
All right, Sirocco, take it easy.
Guys, see you later.
Thank you, Stud Muffin, and we got another super chat from Art, $1.99.
Here we go. We got a super chat here from Art, $2, and he says, Coach Red Pill passed away in a Ukrainian jail. Yes. It's been confirmed on Newsweek. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's just run this video first, and then we'll come back and look at that.
So Archibald Chesterfield III. We got a bit of a street scene happening over here, just behind me. We got a bit of I think we got a hooker fight. It's I'm in Hong Kong.
Art, you look a little
Asia's
tired in this
nastiest
video.
nation. This is Asia's nastiest.
I was.
And you've got to really appreciate it. Hong Kong. It's a hot,
I'm a bit
mean,
thinner, I think.
nasty.
Hurley, what do you
fucking
think?
City.
Not really.
It's 6:15, and I'm sweating like a pig. This is a fucking mean, vicious.
You got the
city.
same look, Art. You got the
There
same
ain't
look,
fucking nothing
same hair.
friendly about Hong Kong.
Hey.
It's a nasty, vicious city. This ain't the place for the lighthearted. This is a fucking vicious place to be. And yep, there may be some luxury shops around everywhere, but you want to be fucking careful. You're not careful, you'll fucking pay for it. And let me give you the fucking drum here. This ain't fucking.
Man, you're
Japan,
painting the
fuckers.
mean streets of Hong Kong. You're painting a cautious picture here.
There's rubbish. This is Hong Kong, fuckers. Hong Kong. And what can I say? It's a pretty mean sort of place.
Art, you mind
Very
pausing it a
aggressive.
second?
Sure.
It's,
What was it?
All right. So let me ask you something. You got the
sir.
gimbal. You got
Yes.
the AirPods.
Yes.
You got a little practice. And I mean, you know, Arch, I don't know if you remember, but you did 2 dry runs, practice runs of Gonzo streaming. The beef brisket, when you did the beef brisket and the ice cream demolishing, and then when you demolished other people's food before you had your own pizza. Those were 2 excellent Gonzo streams. We had our spirits high and hoping before you went to New York that this is what we were going to get. Now, is your Gonzo streaming? This is basically a recorded Gonzo stream that you're doing. You're not doing it live, but you're still doing a Gonzo stream here. It's just recorded.
Yes.
Is this
There's
the
no
type?
editing.
There's no editing. No editing. So are we going to get like a premium version of this? Higher definition, more energy.
That's what we're aiming towards.
All right, beautiful.
And the best thing about the Gonzo is that with the gimbal, I wanted to ask a question. Why do you need to put the software in it to communicate with the gimbal? I don't understand that. I don't understand why you. I don't understand. You need that or you don't need that? I don't know.
I would have to delegate that question to our technical support staff. I don't know.
got to tell you, Curly, you know what? I'm fucking over the moon to have you on board.
On board
I got
what?
the gimbal because of you. I didn't want to disappoint you. I'm sick of. I didn't want to get abuse.
Well, I loved the quality Gonzo streaming that Sirocco did. I love the quality Gonzo streaming that. I mean, you could actually thank Blondie, because Blondie is the one who gave everybody incentive to get this Gonzo streaming rig.
100% right.
So
now you're getting instructions from actually the boss saying ring up Loudmouth Tim.
Ring up Loudmouth Tim.
That's our technical support, Loudmouth Tim. Okay. So you're saying gimbal with software or without software? Which one is better?
Well, do you have to actually have the software?
Whoa. Wait a minute. Look at Pavel. Look at Pavel. Pavel says interfacing the phone's position with the accelerometer sensors seems unnecessary. So in other words, he's being sarcastic here. Yeah, I guess the software is vital to interface the accelerometer sensors in the phone with the accelerometer sensors in the gimbal.
What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
That means just fucking download the software.
Okay, because I don't like to do that, Curly. You know me, don't you?
Well, then we're just going to get this kind of shot that we got here on the screen. We're just going to get, the bottom, a bit of your nostrils and...
See, when I download the software, that's all that comes up is the fucking logo. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this stupid logo?
I don't. Did you look at a YouTube video maybe on operating this rig?
No, I did. That's how I got the fucker to work.
Say, look, it just proves Gonzo streaming's not easy, right?
I was run my gimbal.
There's a lot involved in it. I mean, if it was easy, Tim Wright wouldn't be able to do it. Mookie says, you better ask Marcelo. Yeah, Marcelo's got like a $1,500 professional gimbal.
I don't trust that guy,
Well,
actually,
trust
Marcelo,
has got nothing to do with a relationship with Marcelo.
What is Marcelo? Is he a good friend or not? I'm actually, once the watch arrives, I'm actually going to be friendly with him.
You have no friend.
Yeah. Well, Marcelo's Marcelo. I mean,
you think we could fix this relationship with Suckerhorn?
What? Who? All right, I got to go. Don't get me involved in this.
Hey, no, sorry. I'm joking with you. Come on, Curly. Curly, talk to me. I do everything I can to support you and help you.
Well, I would have to say this, Archie. I would have to say this. Why can't you maintain a non-professional relationship? What's the big deal? Why can't you maintain a relationship?
Curly, doesn't matter. Let's change the topic. Let's just get off that topic there, because the important thing is, Curly, you're a great asset to this Archieverse.
I mean, if we got to get off the topic, because if you ever want to see one of these again in the future.
$100. That's amazing.
That's our show sponsor, CEO Wu-Tan.
Hey, Curly, what advice would you give to me? What would you like to see? Just tell me what you want me to see. Now, how many devices should I take? I got the gimbal.
Archie, you're asking the wrong guy about Gonzo streaming.
My DJI Pocket Osmo. I'm taking my gimbal with the phone. I am taking my GoPro. The GoPro 11 that private info got me.
I had no idea you had a GoPro 11. So you're covered with any kind of stream that you want to do. You could post on your other channels for edited video. You could do live streaming.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're serious about this stuff, Arch. Fantastic.
Well, I need to stop being the amateur and become the professional. I got the tools now. I can't blame the tools, can I?
No, we're always going to blame you anyway.
Sorry, can I interrupt with a quick comment?
Sure.
No.
Yes,
Mark?
he's got AirPods. He's got AirPods, Pavel. He's got AirPods, Power Pack. He's got DJI gimbal. He's got a GoPro 11.
Fuck, I gotta take my pods.
He's got a POV camera. He's got it all.
Clyde, you just did.
Sounds like he's got a little bit of motivation. Maybe a lot more motivation he is reinvesting in the channel. This traveling's not free. Equipment's not free. What are you showing, Archie? You should big screen yourself. You're going to show us something.
My new pods.
Okay, show us the gear. Come on, show us the gear. Walk everybody through it. Let's go. Let's take this journey together.
I've got this here. These are wireless pods. Okay. They cost me a fortune. Okay. Oh, I got to charge these bitches up. Fuck. I didn't realize that. Let's have a look. I just opened. Shit, she looks amazing. Look at the girl inside there. Now I'm going to tell you this. Holy fuck! How do you charge these bitches up? Do you know anything about charging these up?
Yeah, I just given them to my wife.
Let's see. Which one do I think it's going to be?
Just put them in.
You got a super chat.
Oh, and I can just connect them up with a. That's it. I just charge them up. That's easy. That is so damn easy, Curly. This is easy peasy. You know that's easy. Fuck, I better do that because I got to get them to work when I'm traveling. You know what I'm traveling? I'm a traveling salesman. You know that? I'm a traveling salesman.
No. You're a traveling representative of the ArchieLuxury LLC communication empire. You got a super chat.
Curly. Fucking bitch won't go in. Why won't you go in, you little bitch?
Mark, can I have some help letting him know he's got a super chat?
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat from Stud Muffin, $5. Do we plan on finishing the video, or is it just fuck the fans?
Jesus Christ! Don't tell me we have an update. Is this how much your earpods cost? Pavel saying $29.99 Amazon. Fuck. Off-brand $29.99.
What's that mean?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Okay, I got them charged. I'm going to charge these up now.
So did you answer Stud Muffin's super chat, Arch?
Well, I think Stud Muffin has his answer. Let's be honest.
Okay.
What's that? What's the answer?
Well, read the super chat and give him an answer.
No, he needs you, Archie.
Now. I got him charging now. Stud Muffin, do we plan on finishing the video, or is it just fuck? What video are we talking about? What video? Oh, that video. Fuck. Sorry. Apologies. Let's get that on the screen now.
The one he emailed you, obviously.
Add to stage. Here we go.
All right, wait a minute. Before you hit play, let's get through a couple of super chats. You got the CEO's got one on here, the show sponsor.
They got the CEO on the stream. We got the CEO on the stream. We got the CEO. Here we go. CEO. We got Patel Philippe, $2. Best trash pizza, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. I prefer Pizza Hut.
Mark? Okay. Rancher?
Domino's is garbage.
Doc, anybody? You got a
Papa
pick up?
John's
Round
might be
table.
better.
Round table. I like uncooked. I like undercooked frozen pizza. I think that would have to be the best trash pizza.
Oh, why is that? Why undercooked? Why undercooked?
Yeah,
I'm kind of a Domino's fan. I'll be honest. Is it the best out there?
A Pizza Hut personal. Pizza Hut personal works for being trash. Thank you, Patel. And we got CB is in the house.
CB, $10. Archie, we have lots of Gonzo streaming and watch content from you from now on. I haven't showed you the rest of the tools. Can I keep going there? Show you, Mark? Sorry, Curly.
Oh, absolutely. What do you want to do first? You want to finish doing an equipment check, or do you want to finish Stud Muffins?
Let's start the video. Let's get the video.
By the way,
the fuck am I going to start?
Costco is gourmet pizza. Costco is gourmet pizza, just so you know.
And cheap.
Right.
It's tough. Very, very tough and hard. This is a hard place. It's Hong Kong.
Hey, what's going on?
Fucking,
Buffering.
it's not for the faint fucking hearted, that's for sure. Let me give you the drum. It ain't for the faint hearted. This is a fucking mean, vicious, nasty, foul mouthed sort of place. And I love it. I love Hong Kong. I love it. I love this sort of nasty, sleazy shit. This is the ArchieLuxury of big cities. It's the ArchieLuxury of nastiness. Hong Kong. After all those polite pussies in Japan, it's good to get out here with the real mean fuckers and fucking it's just good to get out and have a fucking walk around. I mean, fucking pussies in Japan, bowing, scraping, yes sir, no sir, oh yeah. Oh, Roshimas! Fuck off. What the fuck do you want, you fucking assholes? And Hong Kong, this is my sort of place. Mean, nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed. It's tonkers. And I want to bring you more series. I want to bring you more stuff from the streets of Hong Kong. This is my sort of town. I could walk around here for hours. ArchieLuxury, reporting live from Hong Kong. See you later, fuckers.
You know, you used to do a lot of the little occasional mini coughs while talking, especially while walking.
Yeah.
Do you think you're suffering from congestive horn failure?
It's actually because of too much fat in my diet, Curly.
That was Rancher. Let's see the equipment check. Let's go. Let's finish it up.
Okay, so basically, guys, I've got a lot of equipment. So what we've got is, okay, for starters, we got Google Pro.
Right now,
this is the 50 megapixel camera, the Google Pro.
I like that case.
Okay. Yeah, that's a Bellboy case. You heard of Bellboy?
Nope.
No. It's not a bad case.
I'm sure
Bell
Pavel
Ray,
will tell
Bell
us how
Ray,
much it
Bell
cost
Ray.
on Amazon.
Yeah, Bell Ray. Actually, yeah, it was $100 I paid for that. 60 US.
Pavel?
The other thing is I've got is the gimbal. The gimbal, that's for the phone. And I know how to use it too. Let me show you. You think I'm hopeless? You think I'm pathetic, right? You think
Notice the scroll
guys-
across the bottom of the screen.
No, you must have us confused with Doc's report.
Than you to show
So let
some.
me see, look at this. Let me show you something. Look at this. I know how
Thank
to
you
use
very
this.
much. Thank you very much. That's the.
Than you, Clyde.
What's the odds that this will be broke by the time this demonstration's done?
50-50.
It actually looks very high tech. Oh, you got magnet. It's magnetic.
Yeah.
I don't think Mike the Snake does Facebook, but maybe he can just call you or something.
He can't.
Yeah.
Get a hold of him. Tell Mike to get a hold of me. And the reason is I have a tremendous number of contacts around the country, including California, and I can help him find a no-guilt home for Coda. Somebody should tell Mike, get a hold of me. I won't yell at you, Mike. I was judgmental. I won't be.
We have a super sticker, Archie.
I will help.
Not quite working now, okay? The bitch won't work, okay?
There's a big surprise. Got a super sticker. You want it's super sticker.
Not work, you fucking
P-Cars super sticker.
And it's a fox with two fans in each hand doing a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Oh, wait a minute. We got a technical assistant. We have the inspiration behind all these Gonzo streaming rigs breaking out and being bought. Blondie says hit the button twice.
No, it says hit it twice. I'm thinking
hit it.
I would like to hit it twice, but
don't quit it before you hit it.
This is a G-rated show, Clyde.
Here we go. This is going to turn into starting a chainsaw pretty soon.
Remember, you got to lick it before you stick it.
Oh my God! Speaking of which,
there we go. Look, I got it. It's connected. Look at this.
Show us the footage.
Look at this. I got it. Look at this. I can move it. Look, it's moving. Look with the buttons. Hey, Blondie, do I need to install the software or not? Is the software important? Because the software is kind of pissing me off. And you can do things like this. You can do shit like this.
Blondie should come on and explain it to you, and obviously I should leave and make room for her.
You're not going anywhere, bro.
God damn it.
Until I release you, and you are
Look at
not.
that. I got it working, Curly. Look at that. I got it working. Okay.
I hate you so much right now.
How am I supposed to see if it's working or not?
That's the whole point, Clyde. The whole point
Okay.
of having you is here.
Wait, we have an update from Blondie. Software is more for recording, I think.
Okay. So does she? Do you install the software, Blondie?
Does your Gonzo rig got software, Blondie, or software free?
Because I don't know if you need the software.
Oh shit, we have an update.
Probably
Box-
depends upon your hardware.
I see. Yes, there we go.
Oh, what? Okay, I forgot about that.
Is there any way we could get an on-screen demonstration?
Of what?
Well,
Well, what I can do is, Curly, I'll tell you something I don't get is, okay, so I can actually record without having to fucking use the stupid fucking software. Fuck those cunts and their software. So here we go. Pressing record. I'm recording the streaming now, right? So there we go. We're streaming. So I'm going to record. There we go. There's the refrigerator. Look at this. I can go down. I can go up as well. Up as down.
That's gonna. By the
Record
time
yourself not answering that super chat.
So we're not going to see it till tomorrow because of the upload speed.
Actually, I just doxed myself, so I won't actually put that speed. I won't be doing anything with that video. But you know what I'm saying, Curly? It's
I'm not. I don't know how to Gonzo stream. Blondie would be the Gonzo streaming expert. You have a super chat from CB.
But Blondie, you need to demand that I leave the show and then come on.
Time to play with toys you will never use or do the show.
Thank you, CB.
What does that mean?
Now Sirocco has hands-on experience with the DJI rig.
What does he
Only
say?
problem with using this gimbal while gonzoing is you need wired ear pods, as you could only Bluetooth one device at a time. That's a good technical. You got the wired ear pods?
Yes, I have. Curly,
he's all set.
Curly,
Super chat.
Curly,
Super chat.
Curly. They're in the other room because I've got my laptop there. But I've got wired ear pads. Yes, you told me to do that. That was one of the things. You said, get wired,
I was
get
just
wired.
repeating what Blondie said. What super chat you talking about? This one?
Yes, the
He
one
already
that's not
did.
red.
He already
Got
did.
another one. Next super chat. $5. Archie, is it time to play with toys?
Oh,
We got P Cars 1970. $10 super sticker. Let me get the other equipment. It's in the other room. Can I go and get it?
Sure.
I want
Why
to show
not?
it to you.
Gonzo stream, going to get your Gonzo
It's
stream
not-
equipment. Why not?
And he's gone.
Shut up on the super chat. Sorry, I'm not used to that.
Is that underpants?
Clyde, how long did you and Mark do this?
Too fucking long, man. Way too fucking long.
I was about to.
I don't know if I could hold up till the 18th. I don't know.
Dude, you do what you are supposed to do, sir. You hold up your end of this bargain so we don't have
I only came on because I started seeing some pillow talk coming between you and Aaron, so I figured I better jump on and cock block you.
As long as you keep making it gay. I don't know why you always got to make it gay, Curly, but it's okay with me. I mean,
Curly?
like, maybe you got repressed urges. I'm not sure, but like whatever you want is fine with me. I'm
Tell you what,
happy to
Curly, if you go to Chicago and break the mug, anything you do with me is fine after that, okay?
Well, I had to hang up on Clyde today twice.
Oh, God damn it.
2 times.
I think the way you speak to Clyde is quite funny.
It is a little funny. I know we're like bros, but we're like ball busting bros.
It's more like nasty grandma and young grandson.
You know what though? It works for us.
It does work. It works and it's humorous. So hey,
I am Clyde's grandma, his horological mother. And his own mother was a lot nastier than me, apparently. So I fit in the family tree somewhere. Nice.
I think
That's
the one thing.
While we're doing the show, I told Mark,
Oh,
your
thank you
learning
so
curve
much.
is a fucking straight line.
Thank you, honey.
I know that was Nina, but I didn't know what you were. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Mark is in Chicago. Say hi to him. He might know your brother.
What's up? Whoop, whoop.
She's laughing.
Southside.
She is laughing. I'm sure that her brother has had many of nights in Roscoe's.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Actually,
we know
I think he might have even got married. His second marriage might have happened at Roscoe's or his his
We might-
engagement.
Maybe we not. Jesus Christ, Curly. What if we're like literally? What if we're blood relations?
Hey,
That'd be
just
pretty
don't
funny.
forget to than her, okay?
Billy Jones.
Let me
Billy
ask
Jones-
you something, Mark. Mark, you know where
Yes.
you know where Schiller Park is, right? River
I
Road.
live in, 25th Avenue, Schiller Park.
No,
Alan-
River Road.
Absolutely, of course I know Schiller Park.
You ever been to a bar up that way?
And zip the
I-
Look
top.
at this,
would
guys.
never-
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's my kit.
There's no bar in Schiller Park that wants me. Let's be honest about that.
No. Well, maybe a decade ago.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
even-
That's my GoPro. Look at the GoPro, Curly.
I see it.
All set to go.
Where is all these Gonzo streaming accessories that going into the pilot's bag?
I'm flying economy. I'm not allowed
Right.
to take the pilot's bag.
Economy.
Wait,
Really?
are you? Who paid you to eat? Are you eating for free?
He
God,
looked guilty. He looked guilty there for a second,
Yeah.
Clyde.
did Tanzil pay you to eat?
This is why we used to raise super chats, Curly, because we didn't let him do anything. Of course, we did get him drunk. We showed off his nipples. We did everything but have him wax his chest.
You know what? We
Or throw up in a trash can? Hey, wait a minute. You need
well,
a trash
the
can.
throwing up in the trash can he still owes, and that was a $500 super chat. $500.
Hey, Mark Rancher, you know, there was an overwhelming landslide of a poll taken. Do we want to see more drunk Archie? And it was like overwhelming.
Everybody loves drunk Archie.
Yeah.
Not only that, but drunk Archie is rich Archie. I mean,
I
he's
think it was more like drunk Archie gets abused more, Archie, when you guys were on.
well,
Blondie says, I just broke out my DJI, tested it with
Yep.
Bluetooth wireless AirPods, and connected to DJI. Both can be connected simultaneously, but bring wired headphones anyway.
just in case.
There you go. Some good tech advice. So,
It's
Arch,
gonna be-
are you gonna have on this trip? Are you gonna have any kind of a virtual handler, or are you just on your own? Archie
I'm on my own.
Unleashed. Archie Unleashed in Hong Kong on his own.
I'm on my own.
And
No, Archie
Sirocco
comes to
says,
Chicago.
"Wow, Blondie."
When
Go
Archie,
ahead,
comes
sorry.
to Chicago, when Archie comes to Chicago, he'll have a handler, and that will be Mark.
Yes, exactly. I really, really want to go to Bangers with Archie and like a 10 years later, the search for Nana Kim.
Please take him to please take him for a Chicago Red Hot, not one of those stupid fucking hot dogs with a salad.
I'll take it. Where, like Wheaties? Where am I going to take him every year?
No. You could either in the city on Grand Avenue in Pulaski, you take him to Jimmy's, or you go to Jeans and Jude's out in the suburbs.
You know what? 9 out of 10 Chicago dogs has a salad bar on top.
No. They're not Chicago dogs. Those are Chicago hot dogs that are tourist shit hot dogs. You got to take them for a Red Hot. Chicago Red Hot is what
Not
he
a
means.
tourist to be found at Portillo's by me, but nonetheless, I am fond of a grilled red hot.
I was hoping to meet you, Curly.
Charm
You're going to meet me, aren't
Yep.
you?
Of course.
No.
Now, you said you're going to end the show after an hour and a half, right?
We're going to Roscoe's.
Oh, wait a minute. We got the celebrity chef is in the house. What's up, Marcelo?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Streaming Marcelo, you're taking those baby steps to playing clips. That was good today this morning. That was funny.
Yeah. I did yesterday. It's like your creation, the monster is the clip inside the clip inside. It was like 8 clips inside.
Hey, guys, you want to see me do a quick impersonation?
No.
Curly,
You're not
what
going
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
Ranchy.
he wants to leave.
Okay,
He's going to
for my next
disappear.
impersonation, stop.
No. Fucker. See, this
So,
is
hey,
what
Marcelo, all you got to do, listen, this is so easy now because you don't have to schedule streams. As soon as Watch Nicholas starts a stream, you just start a stream and play his stream and comment on the stream within the stream. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, guess what we did yesterday?
That's it. Perfect. You know what I mean? The content creates itself.
Yeah. It was insanity, but yes.
You see that comment from Mookie? Pretty exciting.
Marcelo, text to speech chats coming soon. Oh my God. That is fucking exciting.
Exciting stuff.
I'm waiting for this.
Marcelo, it's gonna be. You know what? You're gonna fucking burn down your restaurant. You're gonna say fuck this restaurant, and you're just gonna get the fucking comfy toilet seat, and you're not gonna get off of it for 24 hours.
Marcelo is all too familiar with the term Jewish lightning. Super chat.
Super chat, CB. By $10, Archie, can you tell us what you plan to stream while gone? Is it going to be just used for food? No! Watch content, everything.
How about women?
I'm thinking I'll do 2 good videos a day. What do you think, Curly?
I'd like to see you. I mean, Hong Kong. Every time I see a video of these, watch sellers, all these guys that sell watches, even your own sponsors, they always talk about the Hong Kong market. So, I'd like to see some. I don't know if they're going to let you film inside their boutiques, but I'd like to see some up close and personal Gonzo streaming.
Well, the good news is that in Hong Kong they have most of the stuff in the window, so you don't actually have to go.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't have to go in.
Sirocco just said hello.
What's that?
Also, you said you were going to do 2 good
Sirocco
videos
just said hello
today.
to Marcelo.
Can I make a statement to Sirocco?
Yeah.
Sirocco, I know that the bird brain gets on everybody's nerves, gets on your nerves, but the bird brain weaponized is a much different kind of bird brain, Sirocco. So I really don't want to see him muted or booted, because he is being weaponized. I mean, he is our dirty bomb of the Archieverse. So there's going to be some fun entertainment ahead, Sirocco. Believe me, you'll see.
So dirty.
I'm not going to say trust me, but believe me, it'll be funny. Thank you, Sirocco.
Trust me.
No, I never asked that.
A dirty bum.
Mr. Zoso's in the house. What's up, Mr. Z? So then to answer this super chat, Archie, can you tell us what you plan to stream while you're gone?
I want to stream everything I can. I'm going to do some good video. I'm going to try my best.
Well, video's different than streaming, Archie. Video's different than streaming.
Okay,
He's talking
sorry.
about Gonzo live streams. It's not going to be like sitting in the fucking hotel. And I mean, it was exciting
I
sitting
hate
in the
that
hotel.
shit. I don't have Wi-Fi when I go out. That's the problem. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Ooh, you're already building the road to excuses.
I am making good videos every day. Couple videos. Okay?
Archie, the videos. I mean, why not? Can I ask you something? Is there some reason that you can't post videos on all your channels? Take the videos.
Yeah.
I know not the reviews, but the videos. Just post them on both channels. Dual posting, Archie. A smart guy once told me dual posting
You're not allowed
is the
to
way
do
to
that in YouTube.
What?
You're not allowed to do that anymore.
You can't post. You can't. How about a link?
They get funny. You can occasionally. No, but it's not.
All right, I don't know. I'm out of my realm then.
It's fucked.
What's up, guys?
Yes. Hey, Chris, how you going?
Good. I just watched my Browns get demolished by the Houston Texans, unfortunately. So
Machine
He's
gun.
talking football, Archie. He's talking football.
By the way, guys, speaking of dating coaches, Coach Red Pill apparently has been killed.
Exactly.
But I wanted to say to you,
didn't you tell us
Chris,
about that yesterday?
Yeah, Coach. In your own dating, you were dating this woman. She's put him in the friend zone. How did you know it went to friend zone, Chris?
just the way she was acting, you know.
Like what? You did no longer jumped into bed together as soon as you met?
Well, yeah and no.
Did you manage to sleep with her at all? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Okay, then how come you didn't go back again and again? Maybe what went wrong?
Hang on a second. Hey, Marcelo.
Archie.
Yes.
Okay,
CB.
this is meant for you. This is meant for you. So listen up real close.
CB, $5. If I hear Marcelo's stupid laugh and baby voice, I am out of here.
All right, now Marcelo, I know that you don't like to be muted and booted, but CB is one of the top 5 donors of Archie's show.
Yes.
And he's requesting to just be yourself. Don't be the clown, Marcelo. Just be yourself. No stupid voice, no baby voice, no stupid laugh. You could do that, right?
Okay.
Attaboy.
You keep it
Thank you.
down
See?
here. You know, you keep it down here.
Yeah.
No, keep it down.
Thank you, CB. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Sure. Hey, nobody said we had to be nice.
Exactly.
It's just, Marcelo's kind of a team member. It's like
Team member.
it's like when you take a grenade and you rewire it to do something else.
Yeah. Curly, I got to tell you, seriously, it's going
Sounds
to
dangerous.
be a fantastic trip, okay?
Well, Marcelo's a dangerous man. He's got a Le Mans and a Platona. I don't understand. I'm trying to play the live stream as we're doing it on YouTube, and it keeps buffering on me. I got this. I invested in all the streaming equipment. I'm still getting this buffering. I don't get it. It's starting to aggravate me a little bit. I might do a TW and just smash this whole screen in front of me.
Yeah, T-Dubs is he's an interesting character. See, did you ever
T-Dubs is
think I'd
gold.
bring
You
it-
get you know what the meaning when you say, "Hey, look, pal, you're getting 2 for the price of 1." That's TW. You get 2 TWs for the price of 1, Archie. You got to look at it that way.
Yeah.
You got to
okay.
tolerate the dark TW to get the enlightened TW. So you get 2 for 1.
Okay.
How can you go
Got
wrong?
you. I
And you didn't
see.
you didn't even have to take him to Darwin.
I understand.
No,
So you have to tolerate the high Marcelo to get the low Marcelo.
I mean, let's be honest, Curly.
Well,
I
unless
would've
CB
preferred-
doesn't want us to tolerate it.
I preferred to go and see LA Methwich than to pay for TW anyhow. It
Well,
worked
you
out
don't know.
well.
Hey, listen, you don't know that. You don't know what TW would have been like in real life. I mean, if he's anything like his Gonzo streaming, he would be entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you tried. That's what man. Hey, Archie, you gave it the old college try, and that's all that matters.
What's happened with that guy? Remember John? Who was that guy? You know that we had on there, the drunk guy. What was his name? Johnny. You know,
How many drunk guys you've had on? I mean, what happened to the puppet guy?
I'm trying to get him back.
You know he was in the chat on the main show.
Archie,
Must have been curious.
Archie, you got super chat?
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat. CB. We got super chat. CB. When a man with a Platona runs into a man with a Patek, the man with 3 Platona is a dead man.
The man with the Platona.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, that's the whole thing. So we try.
Well, let me ask you a question that pertains to this. Okay, Rolex, the Rolex brand, the Rolex watches.
Yeah.
Which Rolex is considered the highest example of highest horology in Rolex? What would it be?
Sky Dweller or the Yachtmaster 2?
Oh, I was going to say the Submariner of the 1950 original Submariner, 1950s.
Not the one with the most complications, but horology wise,
I'd say Skydweller.
I was going to say
Yeah,
the
probably
birth of the Submariner. Look how many watches mimic the Submariner out there now. I mean, it's countless.
is part of a watch that's considered high horology. Is part of that having an open case back and actually being able to visually look at the movement while it's functioning and how it's finished? Is that part of it, or what's part of it? I mean, every time that these guys talk high horology, Pateks, Lange, and Sona and stuff, they always flip it to the back, and you always get a view of the back of the movement. Everybody's looking how it's finished.
Well,
it's beautiful.
see, they used to be that was the horology. Rolex is so utilitarian. It's just steel. It doesn't have fancy, over polished and over fancy wancy.
Utilitarian. So it's a different class of watch.
That makes it something special in its own means, but you see.
So it's a different category of watch, is what you're telling me. So utilitarian, that means that it's a different category. So when people who are horology watch collectors, that horology drives them.
A lot of these guys are like wine snobs. They're real fucking annoying. Okay, they're really fucking annoying.
Well, I wouldn't say it annoying. I'd say different level. Like like there's people that fish casually. There's people that really like to fish. There's people that are pro fishermen, and then you got the people who take it to the next level, which is fly fishing, where you enter a completely different realm of fishing. That's kind of like I see the watches as far as. But so you guys consider Rolex would be a utilitarian brand. It would never enter the high horology atmosphere, right?
No, that's correct. It's still a very good Swiss watch. We didn't say it's not. But high horology for horology's sake is AP, Patek, Vacheron, Lange, that kind of shit.
I actually agree with Archie. Even so, that Rolex trying to do a high horology with the 1908. It seems that they want to go that path with that one.
What's
Yeah,
a
look, it's hard to
1908?
say.
What's a
That's the
1908?
that's the new issue of the Cellini. The Cellini used to be.
Yeah.
Dress watch. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of there. But the thing is, the whole beautiful thing is with these, what is the best? The best or the it's like someone. What's your favorite? What's your best car you'd have? Some people would say a Range Rover. Some people would say a Rolls Royce, and other people would say a Ferrari. It's different horses. What do you want to do? What are you trying to do? I think Curly, you've got to ask yourself, what do you want to do? What are you trying to do? Okay, that's what I think you got to first question.
So you got to categorize it. You got to categorize sports
you
car.
got to work out what do you want to do? Yeah, exactly. Like if you had a Ferrari, if someone said to you, right, you can have a Ferrari, but you got to use it every day, and you got to keep it forever, it would fucking drive most people insane. Because it
sounds to me like your definition of high horology suggests that the ultimate in high horology is a museum piece that you could never wear because it's delicate.
In some ways,
when I hear like Kiggy and Tan and America and like Professor, when they talk about high horology, it always goes back to the finishing on the watch. It's usually about finishing and the movement. And they always go over they use words like balance cock and this and that. So it usually involves finishing, like how long does it take to finish a watch, what they use to make the watch, are they hand cut gears,
pseudo
blah, blah,
fucking
blah.
lectures. They're pseudo fucking lectures.
Well, I mean, hey, look, it's interesting conversation that they have. So I mean, I got to say, when Tan, Higgy, and Professor and Mr. Z, even AD never calling, when they get into movement, finishing, and all that stuff, it's kind of interesting. I like mechanical engineered stuff, little mini mechanical stuff. CB, Arch.
CB, $5. The original line is, when a man with a gun runs into a man with a rifle, the man with a gun is a dead man. You never watch spaghetti westerns.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, CB. What was the Clint Eastwood spaghetti western when he hammered a bulletproof steel plate and the guy with the rifle shot him like 6 times and he kept getting up and kept walking towards him and he had just a little hole where the heart was, but the guy never hit that hole. I forget what the name of that Clint Eastwood spaghetti western is. But yeah, usually 100% of the time, well, 90%, 99% of the time, the guy with the rifle always wins unless you're up against Clint Eastwood in a spaghetti western. You are correct.
Don't you?
My quick answer would...
Go ahead, Doc.
I love a good spaghetti western, don't you?
Fistful of dollars.
You know who used to be my favorite? My favorite kind of comedian spaghetti western. Remember, they call me Trinity. Remember those spaghetti westerns? The blonde-haired guy, I forget.
Blazing Saddles.
It was only until I went to Hollywood that I realized why Hollywood loves spaghetti westerns. You know why?
I have no idea. They're cheap to shoot?
No, because all the countryside is all like it's like a western. It's all countryside like a western.
They shot them in Italy, a lot of them. It was cheaper.
It was cheaper in Italy?
That's why they call them spaghetti westerns. A lot of them were shot in Italy, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of them were shot by Italian directors, and yeah, I guess I know some of the Clint Eastwood ones were shot in New Mexico.
Wow.
And we got Golden Baba, $10. Golden Baba, nice to have you on the panel yesterday on the Horology Dungeon. It was quite interesting. Good avatar, too. Man, I got to get into this Chat GPT. Great work, watch guy Curly. I'm trying to, hey, listen, I'm trying to be a backseat driver, Golden Bob. It's not easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
Bear, come back. Bear, come back. That's all I got to say. Bear, come back.
Not so easy running this show, is it?
You know what? With the right people around you, it's actually quite fun. So thank you, Mark, for coming on. Thank you, Marcelo and Doc and Chris.
What?
It takes a what is it? It takes a village, right?
Takes a tough man to make a tender chicken. We're babysitting. Basically, it's a babysitting job.
I love it.
I don't. Babysitting.
We love you so much.
What would this be? Actually, what would this be considered? You really think it's babysitting? What would this be considered? What would be a good way of saying this? I don't consider it babysitting. I consider it.
Do you remember the Baby Huey cartoon? Look, see that he's gone. But you're telling me it's not babysitting? He's showing us his ass.
It kind of is babysitting, Mark. I'm not trying not to give Doc's report more content, more fucking man-child content. He was compared to Buddha today, and we're worshiping at the altar of Buddha.
There has to be an adult in the room at all times.
Yeah.
There has to be an adult in the room. We've got some more super chats. We've got Golden Barber, $10. Great work, watch guy Curly. Let me tell you something. You know what? What would you take? Speaking of horology, you know what? This watch is so much more superior.
Speaking of super chats, why don't you welcome Golden Baba back and tell him thank you very much for coming back. Thank you very much for watching the show.
Thank you so much for coming back. This is higher horology.
Oh, now even I know that it's not.
Hey, it's high horology. Why would you say that's not high horology?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, 90% of everybody in the chat says it's a shitter.
Well, because it's an old movement, but it was the first of its kind, so it kind of
and this is I think this is far more high horology than a Rolex Submariner.
And they did use that movement in Rolex too.
Well, yeah, but it's a chronograph.
I think the finishing is not terrible.
Archie, you don't have to convince me. I do like that watch. I liked it the first time I saw it. And the first time I saw it, it was in an automatic watch winder when Zeppi had his camera on, and I did like it.
And it's perfect to include in discussion of spaghetti westerns with gunshot wounds.
This is actually high horology. I mean,
wow.
Oh, this is a good trivia.
This is more higher horology than a Rolex. Yes or no?
Yeah, hold on. You compared it to the Rolex Submariner, which is a simple three-hander, and this is a chrono.
Let's see the back of it, Archie. Let's see the back of it. Can we see the movement?
Rolex wasn't even high horology.
What this has is heritage. It's got more heritage than horology.
It's kind of cool. Hey, look, I like it.
Its heritage is impeccable. It was the first of its kind.
We got some good movie info trivia here. Sergio Leone spaghetti western movies were shot all in Spain and Ebro Valley.
In the Ebro Valley. We need Don Haynes right now to express his opinion on the movements.
Are we talking to Dongoloid guy?
Don, time
Don.
with Don.
Archie, I always meant to ask you, was the inspiration behind your Breitling, was it just happenstance that Dave happened to have that, or did that have something to do with that Dongoloid?
Breitling, motherfuckers, Breitling.
It came up at a good price.
Okay.
I'm always a bargain shopper.
Curly, you are like the quintessential Breitling type guy. It's a raw, masculine watch for real men.
It is. It
you
is.
should be a Breitling.
Oh, well, thank you, Mark. That means everything coming from you.
There you go. It's like the Dom top of watches.
But it's not a dangerous watch because that's why I sold my Breitling.
Why is that?
Because they screw you over on the over.
I think you had a bad example. I think you had a bad experience. I got to be honest with you. Breitling has been very good to me. I had a Navitimer I bought secondhand, and where the safety clasp goes over it came off. Yeah. You can't fix it. I sent it to Breitling. They did it for free. I thought, fuck.
So maybe Breitling in Australia is way better than Japan because here they are
maybe. But you know, I'm just saying to you, man. I thought that was very cool of them. They were really cool to do that, and that was just a really nice thing for them to do. So, yeah, I don't have a bad thing to say about them. They were really good to me. So that's just my opinion there. But
Hey, I want to, Marcelo.
Yes.
What I know that you were trying to sell those other Seiko watches that you had on consignment, and I know you did a generous thing by gifting Archie's son a Seiko. But what were the other ones that you were trying to sell? Give him the model numbers. Maybe you could make a sale directly to Archie since you have his mailing address now.
Super chat.
When Archie come, this watch can hold. When Archie come to Japan, I will talk to him.
Excellent. So November, we're talking November.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see Marcelo, and we could do some deals.
That's pretty good, Archie. So this way you don't have to build your son's collection too quickly. Mr. Zoso, super chat.
Mr. Zoso, here we go. Mr. Zoso, $5. This El Primero is not the same as the old one, Archie, and the Daytona 3141 is hands down far superior.
What he means is once it's shot in the chest, it's no longer the same.
I don't know if that's true.
Jesus Christ, Doc.
I don't know.
I want to give, since Watches 63 super chatted earlier, he says, why are people pretending Marcelo isn't a twat? No, we're not pretending he isn't a twat, but he's kind of our twat. He's kind of our twat. There's a little bit of a difference. A twat doesn't gift a beautiful Seiko watch to the host son. So he's our twat.
Marcelo,
He's our twat.
Marcelo, how do you feel about being our twat?
Well, I mean, I'm an asshole, but I'm your asshole. Same thing.
Let's let him answer. Marcelo, how do you feel about being our twat?
Well, you know, it's just
nice to be Archie.
Let's start the question off properly. Marcelo, do you know what a twat is?
Well, English isn't his language. I mean, he's in
Of course, I know that. Of course, it isn't. I mean,
twat is a vagina.
do you know how unstoppable? Do you know how unstoppable Marcelo time all the time is going to be? Once he has AI reading his chats and super chats, Jesus Christ! That's why we got to take this guy and we got to give him a bear hug. We got to get him close to us. He's going to be our bioweapon.
Mr. Zozo says the Daytona outperforms the El Primo every day.
The what? I don't know. Why are people pretending Marcelo isn't a twat?
I don't think they're pretending.
Fair question.
Who's pretending?
I think Marcelo's in for improvement. We're trying to reform him, okay? He'll be okay. It'll be all fine. CB, $20. Pull up the picture I sent you to your WhatsApp and criticize the sub collection. Okay, let me call this up. Oh, this is beautiful. Tell me what you think of this. I think this is all rose gold. Tell me what you think of this. It's absolutely beautiful. Just calling it up now. Here we go. Look at this. What do you think of that, guys? Fuck. Look at that. I love my favorite piece out of all these pieces here. If I could have one.
Is that the root beer?
I would go for the fucking Reverso. I love that gold. And that's probably the least valuable of the three. Okay.
Nice dial, though, too, on the Reverso.
That is the Omega anniversary one, huh?
It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, this is, I think, the Omega, the anniversary one. This is expensive. It's supposed to be with milky yellow gold style.
Archie, 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 Archie.
It's amazing news there. I got to tell you something. So he says to me, insider information, $2. Does Curly own a watch? Why is he here? Now, Curly does own a watch. They're not necessarily expensive. And Curly's a great host. That's the thing we love. Now, going back to CB, I've got to say this. Going back to CB, Archie, pull up the picture I sent to you, WhatsApp, and criticize the sub collection. I got nothing to criticize there. We've got a Speedy, a root beer, and a Reverso. What beautiful.
That Speedy is expensive. That Speedy is expensive.
Yeah, the Speedy is an anniversary piece, Arch.
Yeah, it is. Which one would you take? If you could take one, which one would you take, Mark?
Root beer.
Doc?
Root beer.
Okay. Marcelo?
Actually, I would take that Speedy because that Speedy is very special. Is an anniversary.
It is. Am I an idiot for saying that I want the Reverso? Am I an idiot? What am I?
Well, that's a very nice Reverso, so I mean that's appropriate. Reverso's
Sorry, I lost connection for a little bit.
Machine Gun Chris, out of these three, which one would you love?
Probably
I love the Reverso. Is so beautiful, and that's not about money. Do you understand? That's just a.
Yeah,
Archie, Chris.
I know this Reverso. If this Reverso had a full face, I would take this one.
Honestly, I go with the Rolex, but that's just me.
There you go. We knew that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, but by the way, the Reverso that Archie picked, yes, it is beautiful. But the reason I didn't pick that is because there's only one face. I like the ones that actually are dual face and they don't make it with a burgundy die.
I love that that dial is just amazing. Where else would you get that? It's just you could wear that forever, don't you think? No,
it's a bit of a dress.
Yeah,
watch, so I know it's
the Reverso is a single, right? It's not in the dual face.
Yeah, it's a single face. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that limited edition color. That's not just any Reverso, and that's got that special strap on it. You know what's it called? The starts with B. What the fuck? It's got that special strap, which is the bootmaker, and these are Casa de Plat. Fuck, what are they called?
Hey, Arch.
Yes,
I gotta get ready for the dungeon. I got something I want to show Mark.
No worries. The dungeon starts in about half an hour, correct?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, get rid of the super chat a second. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Look how cute they are.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Your dogs are beautiful, Curly.
They look very happy. They're monochrome. It's a couple of monochrome dogs, black and white TV.
What
and then you keep them warm, don't you, Curly? You don't put
that
them
girl,
outside.
That girl looks like she could stand to lose a half a dress size. That
was for you, Marky.
I mean, you'd have to stand her up, but it just looked like she needed a drop.
She's a big girl. She's a big girl. She's a Pyrenees in
she's
Newfoundland.
For fuck's sake, Mark, she's big boned, okay?
All right, get back to the watch talk. Get back to the watch talk. I'll see you in a while.
She got a bit of a
See you
gut.
later.
See you, Curly.
She got a gut. But I'm not one to talk.
I got to tell you,
made about high her and how many
Doc
people.
fellow.
You know what? Honestly, do you honestly think? I honestly don't understand why you guys criticize the Zenith. I think for what they've done, that's an amazing piece of horology.
I like the Zenith.
I had the tricolor. I found the bracelet really. the gauge of the metal, the thickness of the links. It's like the bracelet is kind of very flimsy. It doesn't even compare to a Rolex. I just found the watch felt cheap.
Which watch is this?
I had the tricolor El Primo.
Yeah.
I had the Blue Dial 38 mil. It was a great watch, but I never wore it because I was working regular retail at the time. But I love that watch, so I wish I still had it.
Interesting stuff. You were working retail? Why wouldn't you wear a Zen if you were working retail? That's perfect watch to wear.
Well, I did a lot of physical work where I worked before.
Oh, okay, got you.
I want to scratch it.
So, AKA like G-Shock kind of work.
Yeah.
Stock boy.
Yeah.
Archie, I have a serious question. Let's go to fantasy world or a little bit crazy. If this Lamont, let's say, is going to be discontinued this year and the price going to go crazy, let's say to $1 million, should I sell it?
Back the trucker. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's that special. I don't know if it'll go like $500,000 is ridiculous.
If it goes to $1 million,
really
sell it. If your kidney goes
to
$1
million. I mean, there's so many special watches you could buy for that sort of money. Is it that fantastic? I don't want to say. I'm not trying to be negative, but I really, that's fucking ridiculous. I think the market price is kind of where it's at. And are they really selling that high?
Yeah.
Are they really selling? Are they changing hands for that money, or that's what they're listed for? That's two different things. Here we go. We got CB $5. That is a duo face. He said that one is a duo face.
So if this is a dual face, I definitely go to the reverser. This is a new one.
So what are you asking? Get to the point quickly. What are you asking? If it goes if they discontinue, what's your question? Let's get to the point in 5 seconds.
Should I get rid of it or should I keep it? If the price goes higher.
Okay, the thing is this: what do you want to do with the money? I don't know. Only you can make this decision. What is your financial situation? If all the money you have is in these watches, that's the only thing of value you really have. Maybe you want to diversify a bit. Yes. You know, I tell you honestly, I don't know your financial position. I don't know how rich you are, right? But personally, say you've got a restaurant that's kind of, it's okay, but you know, business is fucking tough. It's always tough, right? I would probably be saying I'd want to buy some sort of place I own. I always like to own a piece of real estate I can live in. Then I'm never going to be homeless. I gave this advice to Rancher. He didn't really want to listen to me. But I would say that
we have a place. Basically, Hammam House can be a place. So one place.
Yeah, but you want a place of your own, okay? Men, okay, let me just explain it to you. Real men don't rely on their wife's mother dying to have a piece of real estate. That's just so okay. But I don't think that's cool. It's just that, listen to me. You're not okay. I myself, listen to me. I always think it's good you have a piece of real estate. If the shit goes wrong with mummy or something goes wrong in your life, you've got a place to stay. Whether you buy an apartment in Israel, Thailand, or Japan, it's up to you. But I would have my own fucking place. Okay? Real men have their own place. They don't rely on their wife's mother dying to inherit real estate. I would have, personally, I would want my own fucking place. Okay?
You know, outside of Tokyo.
Are you listening to me? I'm telling you, this is what you get. I'm asking you the advice. When you say to me, would I sell it? You've got to work out what is your personal situation. I always think you're good to own an apartment or something, so you can always have to live in. Yeah. So only you can tell me this. Would I sell or would I speculate with these watches? I think it's overrated. I don't think it's good value. Right? But that doesn't mean to say I'm right. Okay? It doesn't mean to say I'm right. I often am wrong. Personally, for that money, I would tend to be getting out. I never like super hypey things, but
Right.
only you can decide what makes you happy. I mean, a lot of watches I have aren't really that hypey. And I got to tell you, if I had to lose all my watches, say I had to sell them, whatever reason, okay, I would dare say that Zenith would be one I could happily live forever. Just one watch for me. That Zenith is so fucking good.
The Zenith is nice. I remember you used to have already a open heart Zenith before, and you sold
I
it.
did. I sold it to buy my two-tone Daytona because I wanted to experience a Daytona. But see, the thing is that watch of yours so much more superior to a Panda or a? You know,
No.
you got to ask yourself. There is even a white gold. Mr. Zoso's got the blue dial Daytona in white gold. Is that watch? That's probably the cheapest gold on a bracelet watch in the Daytona range. Okay, is that watch so inferior to the Lamont? You got to ask yourself: is it that different?
Yeah,
Only
look,
you can answer this. Personally, if I were you, I would want an apartment and a fucking car. But that's just me.
Okay. Thank you.
Nobody
Archie.
listens to my advice. I can't even tell Mike the Snake not to buy a dog. I said, don't buy the dog. Be independent. Let you travel. No, Arch. I always had dogs. Always did this. Always did. Well, no one fucking listens to anything I say.
I enjoyed you telling Rancher to buy a house, and we even went watch shopping on Realtor.com for houses for Clyde. You wouldn't listen.
I mean, well, am I wrong in the advice? What do you think, Mark? Seriously, you're a grown man.
I think he wanted to be around all the other people in the apartment. To be fair.
Yeah.
Well, he could have bought an apartment. He didn't have to buy a house, did he?
I like real estate. I like my real estate.
If you own your own home, there's no foreclosures on fully paid off homes. Very few I should say that there are foreclosures if you don't pay the rates, but very few foreclosures on fully paid off homes.
Got to pay the property taxes, utility, and maintenance, but you know,
of course. But
you have to live somewhere, so generally it's a good idea to own.
Yeah, but
look,
you have the left-hand GMT. If that watch is suddenly going to be discontinued this year and it pump, let's say, another 50K, would you sell it immediately or would you wait?
But hang on. Everything gets diversified. You know, what I want to do with you, Marcelo, is I don't want to let you control the conversations.
Okay.
Because a lot of the way you steer it isn't great. Okay, your steering is poor. But I would say this seriously, if I were you, I would get my own place, whether it's in Israel, whether it's, I don't know where the fuck makes you happy. You need to get your own place. You cannot rely on mummy. Okay? Okay? It's uncool to do that. Okay? It's uncool. Because these women, they treat you differently. When you have your own place and your own car, they treat you differently than when you do they want you to be an independent man, not live under her apron. Okay.
Yes.
So I would seriously, if I were you, I would buy myself a nice little one, and even if you rent it out or whatever the fuck you do with it, I would have a piece of real estate and I would get a car. If you're in Japan, why don't you get a car, for fuck's sake?
Lexus.
I love cars. I personally love cars. I think cars are a really nice. I don't know about you, Doc. Marky, you love cars. You got your stinking Lincoln. Doc's got his M. His
of course, I like my cars.
I was a member of the Pleasure Club, but only briefly.
Chris even likes cars. Machine Gun Chris, he likes cars.
But
I do, but I don't have one at the moment. I don't need one though in NYC.
But you hope to in the future, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, is Marcelo in Tokyo? I get confused. Thought he was in Tokyo.
He is in Tokyo, but Tokyo can be Tokyo State or Tokyo City. It's like New York or New York State as opposed to New York City. So Marcelo, I still think he needs to own his own piece of real estate. It's uncool to rely on mommy for everything.
It's the reason a lot of people have a place to stay and then they commute into Tokyo to do the work and then they go home. The majority do that.
Yeah, you can buy a property outside of Tokyo for ridiculously cheap, actually.
But that's what the majority of people do. They live on the outskirts and they come into Tokyo, they work, and then they go home.
How about those derelict houses? Because Japan's population is crashing.
Exactly. I totally agree with you. You're 100% right. CB $5. The Le Mans will go to 100,000 and stay there. I tend to agree with CB. I don't think it's that fucking special. It's beautiful. I didn't say it's ugly. I didn't say I don't want one. Of course, it's an amazing thing, but it's not that fucking special. Rolex has so many. Oh, it's this, it's that. People, these collectors talk about these things like it's. See what dealers will give you if you try and sell it. What could you get for that watch if you sell it in Japan now, Marcelo?
Two watches like this sold in Japan already for about 300K.
So what would a dealer give you? What would a dealer give you?
You would give 50% under that. It probably would be like 150K, something like that.
So we're talking ridiculous figures here. See, there's pie in the sky. I think realistically, if I were you, I mean, do you have any? I don't know how rich you are. How well off are you?
Maybe not that well enough.
Is the business worth anything, or it's worthless?
It's worthless. 12 years business. I mean, they judge regarding the equipment and everything. This were considered already actually 13 years old. So you wouldn't get much for the restaurant. Actually, I have a friend that sold his English pub. He had an English pub, triple size of mine, actually quadruple. His place was 150 square meter. I am 30. And he actually gave away the place for free.
Wow. Fucking amazing.
And you know that for free is also
how much is your turnover a week? What's your turnover? I don't want to get too personal, but what is your turnover every week? What's your sales? Like you bank?
Is not exactly a week. These things I cannot say. I will tell you later. I cannot say everything publicly, Archie. But I will let you know.
I mean, you'd want to be doing at least 10,000 US a week, wouldn't you?
That would be great, but unfortunately, I don't come to that.
Turnover, not talking profit. I'm talking turnover, not profit.
I understand. I don't come to that. No.
Fuck. Wow. Then we've got a problem.
Something like that, maybe. Yeah.
So guys, it's come to that time in the show where I'm getting ready. I'm changing watches over. What do I take? Do I take my Bluesy or do I take my Zenith? I fucking love that Zenith more than anything. I got to tell you, honestly.
But you probably want to take the watch that other people in Hong Kong will appreciate.
I got Hong Kong dollars. I didn't realize I just opened my box and I've got fucking Hong Kong money.
Which one of those watches says I'm Archie fucking luxury?
Reverse.
Which one says
the
shot?
The reverse.
No. We're talking about between the Bluesy and the 50, El Primo.
290, 310. Fuck, I've got some real Hong Kong dollars.
How much is the value of the dollar now? That's American.
Hong Kong?
Yeah.
I know for Aussie it's about 5 to 1. I think Hong Kong. I'll just tell you. 100 HKD to USD. So 100 Hong Kong is $12 American. Fuck, fuck me dead. I got nothing then. Fuck, you really know how to depress me, Marcelo.
I'm sorry. I'm not depressed, but you know, I can save you because in this, you know, if you would come there, you would, you know, it's better now than later, you know.
1, 2, 250, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 70, 370. What's 370? I got 370 Hong Kong dollars. Which is 47 bucks US. Fuck, that's bad. Let me put into AUD. That is $70 Australian. Fuck, that's it? $70? Fuck.
Hey, at least you have change for coffee.
70. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Fuck. What's the exchange rate to Aussie dollars? Aussie dollars. How much is one Hong Kong? Oh, I see. Fuck. 5 Hong Kong is 1 Aussie dollar. 5 to 1, roughly. Okay. 5, a little bit over that. 5 to 1. 5 to 1. 5 to 1. 5 to 1. Okay, fair enough. 5 to 1. Fuck, okay. Beautiful. At least I got a little bit of Hong Kong money to pay for a cab or something. There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay.
Yeah, you got your Uber ride.
I pay PayPal for that. But yeah. Well, let me ask the panel here. Let's do the panel. Let's find out what should I take to Hong Kong. You know, I tell you honestly, I don't understand this. Why do people criticize the why do they criticize the Zenith Open Heart? I don't get it. Just because Bear says, "Oh, I don't like that." You know what? This is probably my favorite horology watch I own. Is that horology? I don't understand. And I got CB saying to me it's not the same. What the fuck does he mean? I've looked at this.
It's not the same because it has this open heart. Open the same. The original was the original, and it did not have an open heart.
No, but isn't that a great variation? It's so beautiful to see it. So beautiful to see it. You can see there's nothing wrong with that.
It looks like some of it is pouring out at 10 o'clock.
What would you take, the Zenith or the Bluesy? What's going to get me more kudos?
Bluesy.
Come on.
The Bluesy.
Come on. That's not even a question.
Bluesy.
Like, this is a nothing watch. You're saying the Zenith is a nothing watch.
It's no Bluesy.
No, not at all.
You think the Breguet would have more cool?
People looking at the Zenith will say, "What happened to your watch?" You'll have that.
What about the Breguet? Would the Breguet have more pull in Hong Kong?
Breguet's good. It's all gold. Yeah, Breguet's good too.
The gold would work.
But my strap is likely to turn into a schmacko, a fucking schmacko,
Bluesy.
A dog treat.
Bluesy.
Yeah.
How many times we got to tell you Bluesy? Why won't you listen?
And once upon a time,
you're like Clyde buying a house. Bluesy, 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 but he won't listen.
A wise man once said, "Rolex, Rolex, Rolex."
Fuckers. Fuckers. Prepare to be anally raped.
So, I don't think he said.
I'm going to take the Bluesy.
Zenith.
I'll take the
Zenith.
Bluesy.
I don't remember that
Bluesy.
part.
Take the Blues. Why can't you take 2 watches? It's only 2. Take a travel watch. Take 2. Take them both.
I just don't want trouble. They're a bunch of fucking assholes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Say that no one's going to steal the Zenith.
Bluesy, and you don't even take it off. You shower with it. You shave with it. If you go to the pool, you go to the pool with it. You don't leave it on the nightstand while the lady boy is getting ready. You just keep it on.
I love the Bluesy. You know that? I really do think it's just one of the most fucking amazing. After the burglary, this was the only watch that I fucking wanted, you know?
You sure I shouldn't have a Bluesy instead of a Trout?
How do you atomic time? atomic time now. Well, how do you get the exact time to set your watches? Atomic time? Time
Use
is
the Hodinkee app.
the Hodinkee app. Fuck
Yeah.
Hodinkee. I don't like the Hodinkee. You know, he can
Well,
fuck it up his ass.
They have a nice little app for setting your time.
You know, I don't like that Hodinkee guy.
Well, then, set it by your phone.
I'm setting it. Actually, I'm just
most
got it now.
people
The
set it
exact
by their
time is
phone.
You could just
7
ask them.
seconds. I've just done it. Okay. In Hong Kong at the moment,
Fakers.
but it's actually 9:25 a.m. There we go. They don't have Hong Kong. They have Beijing. Fuck me dead. How the world has turned sour. You know that? The
It's
world
all
has
gone
turned
pear-shaped. It's all
sour.
gone pear-shaped.
Yeah, I love Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Hong Kongers. I love honkers. Honkers.
What do you like better, honkers or bangers?
Hong Kong
Honkers
time
or
is
bangers?
8:25. There we go. Beautiful.
Honkers or bangers? Pick one, quick.
Sorry?
Honkers or bangers? Pick one, quick.
Come on, you know which one. You know which one.
Oh, bangers, bangers, bangers,
Of
bangers,
course.
bangers, bangers.
Now, why are you telling me that you've never been to Pattaya? Why are you trying to get away with
I
that?
used to live
lie?
in Pattaya.
Well, do you like
lived there
Pattaya
for
or
about 6
bangers?
months.
Which is better? What soy?
I prefer Bangkok better.
Why?
It's more international.
Well, that's true.
I think Bangers is a lot more classier. I love Pattaya. I prefer Hua Hin, to be completely honest with you.
No, that's.
Don't tell
I've never
Archie this,
been,
but I'm actually not the monga you guys think I am. I'm not the monga's monga.
Archie.
Super chat, Patrick B, $5. Archie,
Stupid chat.
I'm going against the grain. The Zenith needs some history. Take it and enjoy something different this time.
The punters have voted.
The punter. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take. I would love to take the Zenith, but the problem is I don't think I'm going to get the Credos. If I took
you know
the
you
Zenith.
won't.
Kudos. No kudos for you.
Kudos. I want the kudos, Doc. You understand?
Archie.
You've got another super chat there, Archie. CB, $5. Archie, I like the Zenith without the open heart better. I like the Zenith movement. It's an icon. That's what I think. I think it's very much an icon. It's not just. It's an incredible
icon. Without the open heart is the problem.
I love that
That's
because I love the
problem
fact it doesn't have the date. I don't want the date.
And keep in mind, I'm only speaking for the chat. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. No. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. I mean, it's no offense there. It's perfectly. It is what it is, guys. You've got to do.
Some people love hillbillies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it, Doc. I get it. I get how you feel. Yeah,
But,
I don't mind.
The main thing is that you love it. If you love it, that's what's important. The rest of us can, hey.
Yeah. I got to tell you, the thing about it is Hong Kong, they are a little bit superficial, and I couldn't go there with anything but the Rolex. I think I'd have to take the Rolex. I'm sorry, because you just don't look. I just be another overweight tourist there. If you got the Rolex, you just don't get the whole point of buying these fucking things is to get a bit of respect at times. And I'm sorry, Rolex is king.
Mr. Zosso's making a very good point here in his last comment.
Mr. Zoso, just read me that comment.
It just says that the El Primero was considered the finest chronograph movement of its time.
Yeah.
But it just isn't anymore. So at the time that Rolex appreciated Zenith's movement and put it in its own Daytona, well, that was a different time. That's a bygone era now.
1969 wants its movement back.
But, I intend to get a tricolor Zenith eventually. Tommy talked me out of it, the CEO. I had a conversation with the CEO about something completely different. Took me out of it, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I probably will still buy one in the end.
No, I get you. I get you, Doc.
He says I have,
Guys,
I've got these Rolex. Why get the Zenith? That's
guys,
what
we're
he
gonna
said.
have to link to Curly's stream. I'm gonna take we're linked to Curly's stream. I
Have you
want to
thanked
thank
everybody?
the people. I'm going to thank people who contributed today. We had Stud Muffin, we had John C, we had Vincent George, Stud Muffin, Combe, Neo, Craig Scheidt, Combe, Patel Philippe, Watchers 63, Ross Rachel Brady, Absolute Bore, Stud Muffin, Art, Stud Muffin, Patel Philippe, CB, PC Cars 1970, CB, Golden Barber, CB, Mr. Zoso, CB, Insider Information, CB, Patrick B, CB, and we got that super chat, CB, $5. Rolex took the Zenith movement and modified it. Yes, they did. For once, yes, that's correct. They did. They reduced the frequency. It was 36.6 high beat movement. They reduced it to 28.8, which I always thought was a fucking mistake.
I think it made it more rugged, which is a Rolex trademark.
Guys, this is the stream for today. Tomorrow, Luxy will be broadcasting with Curly. I'll try and jump on if I'm between transiting. I love you all. Upvote on your way out. And see you later.
He says don't leave yet. He's saying there's a super chat. Is that what you're saying?
Later, guys.
My bad. You did that one.
See you tomorrow, guys. Love you.